Senator when I talk about lying on my motherfucking name with no screenshots. Because a past admin in a group chat that I had nothing to fucking do with was having words with somebody. And Julia's another one who goes out her way to target me. Not only that, that is the girl who opted up with Nora and all them, who sent me the text messages about raping my children, right? Who posted fake sex ads of me with my information, with my phone number, right? So all these white women right now, they playing victim. Oh, what was me? You had me wanting to commit suicide. No, you're racist. No, you're racist. None of you bitches are shit. None of you, okay? Like, let's get that clear. All you bitches are not shit. But Michelle Anderson is a different type of predator. I will say, people call Facebook groups just Facebook groups. But what people don't understand that I understand is that they really become communities and gateways for people, right? Especially moms. Being a mom is one of the loneliest jobs that people do not understand. And a lot of times our escape are communities in Facebook where we can speak with each other, where we can vent without being judged, or sometimes judged, because you know we judge in here, but in other groups, you know, or sometimes we need support, sometimes we need advice. Some people just don't have family and friends, and these groups actually matter to them. Michelle Anderson, what, she runs 1,000 groups on Facebook that are really big, and if you dare say something against her, what is the first thing she does? She removes you, she blocks you, she calls you a racist, a transphobe, and attacks everything else, so that you're now attacked in every freaking Facebook community that you go into. That's fucked up to me. That's grimy to me, okay? Michelle Anderson, going forward, she's a predator. That is what I call her. She's a predator. And I'm not kicking her while she's down because everybody's coming at her. I would have went out at her, period. But after seeing everything today, I'm like, oh yeah, today's the day I addressed her. Today is the day I addressed her. Sorry, I'm reading some of the comments. So yeah. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So I just felt today was the day that I'm going to address Michelle. The shit that she has done is so fucked up to people, and she continues to do to people. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. And I hope her little house of cards keeps falling. I hope all these bitches' house of cards keep falling. And Julia tried to request in before the live show. I don't want to speak with her, right? You're someone who opted up with people who threatened to rape my children, and you knew what they did because the whole fucking Facebook knew what they did to me. It was, everybody was talking about it. All the groups were talking about it. Not only did you opt up with them, not only you went group to group lying on me. Like, I'm actually a really fucking good person. All you bitches run groups with thousands of people, and none of you think, what can I do to give back to my members? Michelle, you raised $13,000 for yourself and how hard it is for you to be a trans woman and the things that you go through. But what about your members? Because you got a lot of trans women, right? Let's be fucking honest. Trans women in America are dying at alarmingly high rates in this country. The lack of health care, the lack of support, the lack of just being able to get the care that they need. And bitch, you sat on your ass and you collected $13,000 fucking dollars, and you gonna act like you care about the trans community? You took $13,000 because you needed a fucking fence, bitch? Are we for real? While your trans sisters are fucking dying and being murdered in the streets, and you gonna tell me that I'm the motherfucking transphobe? No, honey. No. Bitch, you are a fake ass ally to every community, and that's how I feel. And what you did to Becky, I think is foul as fuck, because when your back was against the wall, instead of defending Becky as a trans woman that you knew she was, and when people started calling her Dirk in the group, you did not correct them. You threw her under the bus because you couldn't take the fucking heat. You're a pussy. All you bitches are pussy, and that's why y'all can't get on fucking camera and face me. None of y'all will get on have a discussion with me. Y'all are bullies. Y'all don't care about people. Y'all don't care about women, and y'all know how to play fucking victim. That's what y'all are good at. Crying those tears and playing bullshit victim in every group, and nobody has ever been able to call y'all out because you fucking banned them. Well, guess what? Y'all can't ban me in my own group. I already got the following, and I'm going to call y'all the fuck out. And when my members leave this live, they gonna talk about y'all. They gonna call you out. Y'all are fucking bullies. Y'all go out your way to ruin people's lives in real life. And I'm so tired of y'all. And that is why, like I said, I made this live today. Becky is staying in the group. And let me tell you something about my members. If y'all hear something about one of my members going forward, and I got screenshots Best believe I'm gonna talk to my members first. I ain't banning nobody off the rip because people be fucking lying. I got the women in my groups back. I actually care about them. Sometimes I'm at home thinking like, damn, what can I do here? Where can I make money here? What can I do to help the women in my group be better? To help their children, to create lanes for them. Y'all ain't doing that. Y'all sitting around like, oh, how can I get $13,000 to build myself a fucking fence while trans women are dying all around you, bitch? Get the fuck out of here. Call me a transphobe again, but bitch, what have you fucking done? What have you done? Nothing. You bully anyone who doesn't agree with you. And you know, right, because your communities are so inclusive, when you are blocking trans women and women of color, right, from your so protected spaces, you're taking away a safe space for them. And if you cared about them, you wouldn't be taking away safe spaces for them. You would understand that those communities matter. People say they're just Facebook groups, but they're not. They're communities. They're lifelines for some people. You never know who you're talking to on the other end of the phone. You never know what somebody's going through on the other end of the phone. You never know if someone in that community, just by what you said today, by supporting them, they didn't fucking kill themselves. But y'all don't think like that. Y'all don't give a fuck. And that shit pisses me off. And so when these bitches go and they lie on me and my character, that shit really bothers me. Because like in my real life, I love people. I want to help people. In the group, I hear some of the saddest stories, and I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. I hear some of the saddest stories. I have women telling me, being so vulnerable in my inbox and like, Mariah, I need help here. Mariah, I need help here. And unfortunately, I can't help them. But I want to help them. And one day I hope that my brand is so big that I can give back and help all the women and help them create lanes. But y'all ain't thinking like that. Y'all just thinking about how to be big, bad fucking bullies on Facebook and your pussies. Your pussies, your frauds, your fakes, and all you bitches is wrong. And that's how the fuck I feel. Y'all seen everything go down, and all these bitches are wrong, and they all crying racism and bullshit. You got two white women, and their fucking arguments against each other is, no, you're racist, you're racist, you're racist. No, you bitches are both racist. Like, what the fuck are we arguing about? Is it you guys trying to call each other racist to rally black women behind you to fight your fucking war because you can't do it yourself? Because what the fuck that got to do with you guys' argument? So, fuck all you bitches, okay? I cannot say this live because I'm sure Zuckerberg will get me. But now, y'all know how the fuck I feel about Michelle, about Julia. No, bitch, you cannot come to my fucking group. The enemy of my enemy is still my fucking enemy, bitch. You don't get a pass just because I don't like Michelle to come in my fucking group and chill here. No, bitch. Fuck all of you bitches. So, thank y'all for tuning into my rant. We do have court. We do have court. We do have a member for court. Let me just take a deep breath. You know what I'm saying? Because that was a lot. Like, I said a lot. But that shit really came from my fucking heart. Because these bitches think they're dictators and shit because they run Facebook groups. They're a bunch of fucking certified bullies hiding behind Facebook. And it's some pussy shit to me. And when it comes to my ladies in my group, I fucking care about them. I really fucking do. If I don't hear about some for a couple days, I'm going to check in on them. If I know one of their kids is struggling or been sick, I'm going to message them, is your kid okay? And the same thing happens to me. My mom passed away, and the amount of members who reached out to me was amazing. But there was one member in particular who had just lost her mother. And she reached out to me. Not only that, and listen, money don't mean a goddamn thing to me, but especially after burying my mom and stuff, to have a member reach out to me while her mom just passed away and send me some money and tell me how amazing I am because I'm always giving to everyone else. And even if I'm struggling, I don't ask for nothing, and just connect to me on a heart-to-heart level, I'm like, damn, I must be doing something right. Like, damn, like that shit, like, and now I have this member, guess what? She has my phone number. We talk on the phone. We're helping each other go through this loss with my mom. That shit's worth more than anything else in the group. The fact that I now have a friendship, and at night when I'm fucking, the last thing I'm seeing before I go to bed is them 40 hours of my mom fucking choking, gasping for air. I actually have somebody to text. And someone who can relate to me, who I wouldn't have known outside the group. And that's why these groups matter. That's why they matter. So fuck you bitches again. That's the code word of the day. Fuck you bitches. And one day, we all getting the fuck off Facebook. Me and my ladies, we're getting off Facebook. We ain't gonna be in community with y'all no more. Y'all ain't gonna be able to, oh, Mariah said something we don't like, let's go and ban her group. That's the other pussy shit y'all do. You see a black woman in 6 months create one of the biggest mom communities on Facebook, right? Because even though we have 75,000 women, we have over 500 posts. We have very loyal women. It's not just, you know what I'm saying? And it's always, oh, we're gonna ban Mariah, we're gonna get her group taken down. Why the fuck y'all working overtime to try and destroy something I worked so hard to build other than I exist? Ain't not one fucking screenshot of y'all even have of me doing something shiesty or fucked up. It's always rumors made up by a weird fucking bitch. And if anything, and to the ladies in my group who support me and always rocking with me, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. And one day we are going to be bigger than a Facebook group. Y'all going to remember that y'all started with me, you know? And I hope in the future that I'm able to create actual lanes for the women. Not only just lanes financially, but lanes to tell your story. Y'all have so many stories. Y'all are some strong, badass fucking women. Man, the addiction thread, that was amazing to hear all you guys' stories. To hear all you guys' stories and what you've overcome. Like that, I'm proud of y'all. Shit, if no one told y'all they're proud of you today, I'm proud of you. And to the mom who woke up today and she didn't fucking clean nothing in her house and the best thing she did was put deodorant on, I'm fucking proud of you, bitch. You woke up and you just tried today. And people are asking, is Becky staying? Because there's no receipts of Becky saying anything racist, right? And that's what, let me say this. I've been pulled into chats on Facebook that I wanted nothing to do with. And people can just add you to chats 100%. Sometimes you don't even know you're there. I was pulled into chats where what? They was talking about, I'll fuck the darky, me when I was 7 years old next to a picture with my dead mother. Like, yeah, do you think I wanted to be in that chat? No, I was put into that chat. So she's staying for the simple fact there's no receipts that Becky did anything. And Becky is not a man. Becky is a trans woman, and that is why Becky's not on the show to be questioned about her gender identity, because when you actually care about the trans community, unlike fucking Michelle, you do things to protect them, not just to protect yourself. And not just things for content, right? It would have been great if I had her on the show for content reasons where, like, are you a man, are you a woman, right? It would be content, it would be drama. But to me, trans women are not content. Their gender identity is not content. And maybe, Michelle, you could fucking learn something and stop being a predator on Facebook. Because one day you're going to be knocked from your little fucking, I don't know what the fuck she created. Y'all call me a cult? That bitch is a cult. So if anyone has any questions or anything, y'all could tell Tamara if she still wants to come on the show right now that she can come on and we can hold court for her. So Tamara wants to come on the show because she was speaking on someone's kid. What else she do? I don't know. She did a lot of things. That's for her to come onto the show. So, and if anybody wants to you know, ask me anything, feel free. If not, we're gonna wrap it up because I don't see Tamara. I just had to address all these weird fucking bitches because that's what the fuck they are. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I love y'all down. Don't worry, we will have court. I just had to address that situation. And yes, for those tuning in, Becky is staying. Becky is a female. We are not going to misgender Becky going forward, even if you've seen the Dirk profile. And there have been no receipts provided that Becky actually said anything racist. Damn, I forgot my fucking gavel. You're right. Damn, that tiny little ass gavel. Not me saying gravel. I'm like, oh, Mariah doesn't know the difference between gavel and gravel. Oh, Tamara's here. Whew. Ciao. Okay. Okay. Tamara, you can request to join the live show. We'll get your show up and going since I'm already here. She said she got a lawyer too. Okay, Tamara came coming with the lawyer. She has to request to join if she's here. So y'all, damn it, this is where I need the receipts. I could use some fucking right now. I done talked my all the fluids in my mouth.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, girl, we cannot hear you.
Hold on, it's an airplane. I live by the Miami airport. It's an airplane.
We can't hear you, girl.
Can you hear me now?
Not enough.
It's an airplane going by. I live by the airport.
All right, Tamara, I'm going to end this live, and we're going to restart when you can, so you don't have to rush and you're comfortable and can talk, and that your service is good, all right?
I can see me. I can see you. I can hear you. You can't hear me?
Yeah, we can't hear you, though. We cannot hear you.
Out. Don't leave. Let me go out and then come back in.
I can't hear her. Let me see. Oh, shit, it's me. my volume was down low. Okay, you can talk now.
All right, can you hear me?
I can hear you. It was me. It wasn't even you.
So, this is my issue.
All right. So how I like to do it is I let you say your piece and talk. I don't interrupt you. Speak your piece, and then I will ask you questions. Okay. I keep it pretty respectful. So I ask that you also keep it respectful so that we actually can have a conversation and dialogue.
I'm trying.
Okay.
You supposed to go tomorrow because, we talked in the inbox. So.
Okay.
All right. So, boom. This is my issue. Okay. So, yeah, I did do a rule break. But I ain't know it was a rule break. And I'm not making no excuses for the shit because it is what it is. At the end of the day, when you come for me as a parent, you're coming at my kids. Flat out. I don't play about my kids. I don't play about my grandkids. So once you say something that you feel bad about my kids, bro, I'm not holding back.
Okay, can you remind? We got to start at the beginning, Tamara. You got to start at the beginning because some people have no idea.
Okay, so boom. It was a post about this woman breastfeeding this overgrown ass kid. So I commented on this shit and said that was weird. I said I wish the fuck my kids would. So then here come this girl talking about so what do you mean? Like if it was a 6-month-old, you'd have something to say? No, motherfucker, a 6-month-old being breastfed is fucking normal. When this motherfucker is shitting in the pot and motherfucking eating normal ass food and can go to school and say their ABCs and their colors and shit, no. Stop it. That's a grown ass woman right there. Stop it. And so we went back and forth or whatever. So I was like, yo, have several seats. Like, leave me alone. Like, I'm good. So then, boom. The girl was like, she said something about my grandson, me having a grandson, and then she said something about my husband, and then she was like, he probably left you because you didn't feed your kids. First of all, my kids are not by my husband. First of all. Second of all, my kids ain't been breastfed in a long ass motherfucking time. They're 15, 16, 18. I wish the fuck I might talk about some here. Let me pop a titty for you to get some milk. Get the fuck out of here. And then another thing is she was like, I feel sorry for your kids. So what I said was, I seen your header because I looked at her profile and I said, yo, I see your header. You worried about the wrong kids. Meaning, motherfucker, you need to worry about your kid. Don't worry about my kids. My kids is fucking good. So then she said something else. So I just let her have it. And yeah, I did talk about her kid having a disability. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, I did it.
What was her kid's disability that you made fun of? What did you exactly say? Just so we're clear before, because everybody needs to know what's going on.
What the fuck I said, but it was something about the kid having a cleft lip and a disability. I didn't specifically say what the disability was. She put it on her page what the disability was, but I didn't say out of my mouth what the disability was. So I was like, yo, like, the fuck? So then people started commenting or whatever about the situation. Like, listen, let me tell y'all something. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. And Mariah, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not. I love you as the person. I love what you're doing. But let me tell y'all one motherfucking thing, okay? And I'm not playing. Y'all motherfuckers wasn't here when my kid's dad died and I had to fucking tell my son that his motherfucking dad just died 3 hours ago. Y'all wasn't motherfucking here when I had to tell my son that I'm leaving out of town to go to his dad's funeral. My son did not fucking want to come because the last thing that he did not want to see was his dad laying in a fucking coffin. Y'all wasn't there when my motherfucking daughter, my 15-year-old, was fucking crying, talking about some daddy come back. Daddy don't leave when the motherfucking casket was closing. So for y'all to fucking attack my motherfucking parent, you got me fucked up. Yeah, at the end of the day, I'm going to stand on 10 toes for mine. And then for that James bitch that motherfucking said something about me having on my grandson's clothes today, okay, yeah, that shit was cute, my nigga. But at the end of the motherfucking day, bro, no, don't talk about my fucking grandson. I wouldn't have said that your picture looked like she was pregnant with twin elephants if your ass never brung up shit about my fucking grandkids. I don't play those cards. Don't do that shit. I said the shit yesterday. I'm not going to keep repeating myself. You talk about some you feel bad for me, bitch. Play with your pussy and feel bad for the nuts you about to fucking have, bitch. Don't motherfucking feel bad for me. At the end of the fucking day, bro, can't no fucking body walk a fucking day in my shoes. I have one fucking friend on this motherfucking app, bro, and she knows me in real motherfucking life, okay? In real motherfucking life, and she knows how the fuck I go. She told you the other day after you got off live, she was like, yo, Tamara, you about to be in court. And you
Oh,
was
okay. So that was your friend. Okay.
that's my best friend in real life. Yeah. So she knows me. You know what I'm saying? She knows how my mouth is. I don't give a fuck. Listen, about mine, I'm gonna talk about your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your grandpa. I don't give a fuck. Your dog, your turtle, if you have one, a rabbit, a snake. I don't give a fuck. Don't come for me. Don't come for mine. You want to talk about me and my parenting? Okay. Don't say you feel bad for my kids. Just because the shit that I say on this motherfucking blue app does not mean that I'm that type of person in real motherfucking life. So,
right. So what you're saying is the moment your kids were mentioned, that triggered you, basically.
yes.
And so you kind of blacked out.
I don't like none of that shit. Don't fucking mention my grandson. And then that James bitch gonna talk about, oh, well, you don't get to see your grandchild. No, bitch, my grandchild lives in fucking Ohio and I live in fucking Florida. No, I don't see him every day. But I FaceTime him every day. Physically, I don't see him. No, I was just up there for the grandpa's funeral. Like, my nigga, I see my grandson whenever I go back home.
Okay.
But talking about something, hold on. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tell you, hold on. I know this your
No,
show.
you're
But
good. You're good.
this
Go ahead.
motherfucker don't say,
They just have some questions for
well,
you,
I ain't
Jerry. So go ahead.
reading the comments, so
Yeah,
I'm
part of court is
talking,
the
I'm
jury
talking
asking you
to you
questions.
right now. They can hold on, because I'm not reading the comments right now. But he gonna say, he get to see his grandkids or whatever. Good the fuck for you. I don't give two fucks. I don't give a red fuck, a blue fuck, a yellow fuck. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Not one fucks, two fucks, three fucks. I don't care. Because your relationship with your kids and your grandkids ain't got shit to do with me. And my relationship with my kids and my grandson ain't got shit to do with you. So at the end of the fucking day, I said what the fuck I said. And I'm not taking nothing back. Yes, I said what the fuck I said about that woman's child yesterday. Do I fucking regret it? No. Because had she not have said shit, oh, I feel bad about your kids, I feel bad for your kids, I wouldn't have said that shit, bro. Just like James today, bro. And I'm not making no excuses. It is what it is. I said what the fuck I said, and I'm gonna stand 10 toes on that motherfucking shit. Period.
You mean James Fowler?
Huh?
James Fowler?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I want to say this. I know my friends and family were watching and laughing about this. I extended breastfeed, like maybe it's a taboo for you, but it's definitely normalized in a lot of countries outside of America. It could benefit you to go and educate yourself on extended breastfeeding. But with that said, the kids being mentioned, the disabilities being mentioned, all that shit is wild. I do feel for you that your child's father passed away. And how long ago was that? Not to get too personal.
He got killed in March.
Okay, so he passed away in March. So it seems like you're still kind of reeling, right, from the aftermath of that. And so, maybe your kids being mentioned was a trigger, but you definitely crossed the line when you mentioned someone's disabled children. And obviously you do know that. Um, so yeah, I mean, so what happens in the court when you ask to go to court is I'm just the judge. I just mediate it, and the lovely members, they get to ask some questions, and then they decide to keep you. A lot of times they decide to keep the member. So that's the fun thing about court. Are you willing to listen to some of the comments? Because you did break a rule. So like part of court is like, okay, if they decide you stay, you stay.
He was killed. His girlfriend set him up. Somebody asked the question. He was begging her to come home for 2 hours or whatever. He went to go get her. He said that he was going to have his gun on him or whatever because it was a drug house that she was at. And he went over there and she told him that he was bringing his gun and he was going to shoot up the place. But he had his cell phone in his hand and he got shot multiple times, 17 fucking times. They found 7 bullets in him. And we did not know that he got hit in the head twice until the day of his funeral when I was rubbing his head and I felt the 2 sets of fucking staples in his head.
I'm very sorry you went through all that. Like I'm not one. Y'all know me. Like I can't kick a woman
Baby,
like down and almost in tears.
Like, bro, like, no, listen, I'm going to say what I want to say.
Right, but okay, so that was a trigger for you, but the mom who had a disabled child who has a cleft lip, can you imagine how triggering out and how upsetting that was also for her, for someone on the internet to look at a photo, make comments about her child that she already knows they clearly have a disability.
The baby's photo, she had it on her thing above her name. I didn't go digging in the rabbit hole on her page or no shit like that. I didn't. It's right there on her shit.
Okay. So, and remind me, who was it? There were James's work, and who were the other 2 people you wanted to have a conversation with?
It was Jackie and girl, what was the other one's name? Something Blunt or whatever.
Anita. Is Anita in the live show? Oh, Jackie or Anita? Do you guys
trying to see why? Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Jackie or Anita, do you want to join the live show to more in depth talk about, you know, what transpired towards y'all? I agree. It don't seem like you're remorseful, but it also does seem like you're running on a lot of anger and rage for things you have going on outside of social media. You know, like I said, I'm not one. I don't sit and just like.
Hold on, real quick.
You know, you.
Hold on, son. Where you going? Okay. I love you.
What happened? Sorry.
Oh no, my son and his little girl was walking, and I asked him where he's going.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I mean, I don't want to put you down or nothing. It seems like you're going through a lot. I will say, definitely educate yourself on extended breastfeeding, so maybe it doesn't like gross you out so much. Be mindful when you're arguing with people, you know, like as much as you're hurting and things that you're going through, other people also have experiences on the other side of the phone. And, you know, speaking about her kids definitely crossed the line, and it is a rule break that usually results in bans. So what I do next is it goes to the jury, which is the members, and basically they just decide if you're guilty or if you're not. Up, who requested to join? Oh my god, I cannot believe it. Oh, never mind, they canceled. Hold up. All right, so now we go to a poll where we put the verdicts.
You want to know if I think it's okay to speak on a child's disability regardless of what someone else says? Honestly, I'm gonna tell you the honest to God truth. Normally, I wouldn't have spoke on a kid's disability. I wouldn't. But when I feel like you coming for me, I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. I'm being 100 with it. Like, it is what it is. Like, if it was regular, like, I seen a disabled person, no, I'm not gonna sit there and make fun of them. Like, I used to work with the MRDD. You know what I'm saying? Like, I worked at nursing homes and shit before. So, no, you had to really take me there in order for me to fucking say something like that, bro. Like, I'm not gonna just see a person in a wheelchair and be like, haha, no. The fuck? That's not me.
Okay, so I don't know why it's not letting me make the poll. So y'all
See,
guilty, not guilty?
the one said, if they said, like, be for real, hold on. They both fucked up, showing both the door, no reason to pick sides.
Did it,
Morgan, I never said what I said was right. What I said was, if the shit about feeling bad for my kids never came up, bro, never would I have said anything about her child. If I feel like you're attacking my Quincy, get your ass over here. That's not a kid, it's a dog.
Oh, I was like, ooh, this girl's, she's definitely off her rocker.
No, Quincy is a 4-month-old dog. But we're training him, so. But no, like, I ain't making no excuses for nothing. I'm not gonna make no excuses. At the end of the day, I'm a grown ass woman. You know what I'm saying? I can admit when I'm wrong and I can admit when I'm motherfucking right. So it is.
Okay, so hey girl, did you want to join and say something?
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, this is how it works. So when she speaks, no speaking. She's gonna talk now. And then y'all get to engage. You know, I love when people come on for the Are you a part of the prosecution or the defense?
I don't know the difference.
All right, go ahead, girl.
My part. Okay, so if you see my phone shaking, it's because I'm really mad about this topic. So I have a family member with a disability, and I used to babysit with my mom for this family. It was 14 special needs kids. And I might cry because I'm not trying to sound mean, but no matter the situation, I think it's incredibly fucked up to talk on a kid's disability because one, the kid can't help it. And two, I feel like if you were to be put in their shoes, how would you feel if your kid had a disability for them to talk on that? Like, if it was my child, because as of right now, we do have some testing he has to get done. I wouldn't like that no matter the situation. So like, I want to understand what's going through your mind when you thought it was okay to speak on a disability.
Wait, 1 second. Y'all asking who she is. She's somebody who's actually coming on camera and partaking in the court and asking questions. And that's what y'all supposed to do. If y'all can be in the comments so you can show your face and ask. But go ahead, answer the question.
You done? Can I speak now?
Yes.
Or are you going? Okay. So if I put myself in the mom's shoes, yeah, I think that it was fucked up for the person to say, Quincy, get over here. I think that it was fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can admit that shit. Mm-hmm. And hopefully the testing that your son has to go through, your child has to go through, I hope everything turns out for the best. But I can't say but because it means that the shit that I just said means nothing. On the other hand, however, if I feel like you're coming after my child, I'm going to do the same thing as you. Yes, the kid cannot help it, and I understand that, but saying that you feel bad for my kid, it makes me feel like you're saying that I'm doing something wrong as a parent, that I'm not fit enough to be a parent, that I'm doing something neglectful to my kids, that I'm not doing the shit that I'm supposed to be doing, which pissed me off. Because at the end of the day, you don't know what the fuck goes on inside my motherfucking house. You don't know anything. So for her to say that shit, yes, I then hit low. And I said on Facebook, when they go low, I'm not motherfucking Michelle Obama. I don't go high, I go lower. I said that.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to get rude to anyone.
I didn't even know what to say there. I mean,
sorry.
She's basically saying she said what she said and she don't give a fuck.
If it was me in a situation and somebody said,
I'm sorry, not to interrupt, but no matter what issue I had with a woman, whether I knew her or not, I would never, ever, 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 ever stoop so low to speak on a disability either she had, her kid had, anybody in her family had. That I just couldn't.
Okay, let me
I
just say
couldn't.
this, because I want to clarify something, because this happens in the group all the time. Speaking about someone's parenting style is not speaking about their children, okay? Me saying that you're not a good parent because you give your kid McDonald's, that does not an insult to your kid. That's an insult to your parenting. Saying your kid is disabled and I don't even know what she said, but I know it was some fucked up shit. That's a direct insult on the kid. We got to learn the difference between insulting parents and the way they parent versus attacking a child. So let's just clarify that.
When she said, I feel bad for your kids, I did not take it as her attacking my parenting. I took it as her attacking my kids. Like I addressed yesterday in one of the posts. And somebody was like, no, when she said that she was attacking your parenting, she wasn't attacking your kids. But at the end of the day, once you say anything, I don't care. And Mariah, as a mom, and everybody on here as a mom, you can't tell me that I have no right to feel how the fuck I felt, because if it was you
I mean, how? Okay, I get what you're saying, but
tell me how to fucking react. If I didn't set the motherfucking fuck, don't tell me how to fucking put this shit out. That's how I feel.
Can I say something?
Who is it?
Okay, go ahead, Gabby. Gabby wants to say something, and anybody can call in. Everybody get their opportunity. That's how court works. I'm the judge. I can't be just loud and ratchet, but y'all definitely can. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead.
So Anita's not here because Facebook closed down the account. But I know this person. So like they will never talk about a child directly. And all I keep hearing, it's her trauma dump since she started that had nothing to do with the situation. Like nobody here had to know that your kid's father, like that he died or he was killed. Like that has nothing to do. When they're saying that they feel sorry for your kid, it's because how you can control how you parent them and how you are and how you think, and then you are like not doing it right, if it makes sense. Like,
but do you know how I parent? Do you know
like
me?
you're talking about a cleft palate that a kid cannot control.
But do you know me?
You can control how you parent.
Know me outside of Facebook?
I don't give a fuck if I know you outside of Facebook or not. From that little comment that you made, I just know everything that I have to know about you, and I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You are standing on what you said about a child, though. That just says a lot about you, and you aren't shit. That's what. I don't care. 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 I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
Wait, hold on, everybody. Well, back to Mariah, because
who the fuck are you?
Hold up 1 second.
Who are
please.
you?
Wait. No, you two. I need the mute button. Hey. I'm gonna hang up on everybody and call y'all back in. So listen. If y'all yell at each other at the same time, we can't hear. So okay, go ahead and respond to Gabby, and then Gabby, you get to respond again, and then we're gonna go to the next contestant who has something to say. And there seems to be other people who also want to say something. So go ahead.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead. One at a time.
Gabby, do you know me outside of Facebook? Does anybody except for my best friend, who I'm not going to name names, know me outside of Facebook? No, you don't. So to say that you feel bad for my kids is weird to me, because you don't know what type of a parent I am outside of Facebook. I can tell you right now that I fucking sell drugs and I snort powder and I do this and I fucking do that on Facebook, but does it make it true in real life? No, it doesn't. I can be one person on fucking Facebook and be a totally different person in fucking real life. So what the fuck I say on this fucking page or on Facebook is not my fucking life at all. Flat out. That's what y'all need to understand. Most of the people on here are on fake fucking accounts. Why? Because there's somebody different in real life. So if I said what I said, then I said what the fuck I said. As far as trauma dumping, no, it's not trauma dumping. It's the way that I fucking feel. You can't tell me that I'm a badass fucking mom or that you feel bad for my kids when you're not in my household and you don't know what the fuck I'm going through as a parent to make sure that my kids is good. Living in fucking Miami, in motherfucking Little Havana, fucking making sure that your kid is fucking okay and makes it home safely at fucking night. You don't fucking understand my fucking struggle, so don't fucking speak on nothing that you know nothing about, period. And that's for any and every motherfucking body. That's on Jesus Christ's motherfucking self.
Okay.
You understand me?
Okay, go ahead, Gabby, and respond. We got a lot of people lined up for it, so go ahead, Gabby.
So all I'm gonna say is I don't have to know you outside of here. Just by the fact that you spoke on a child and you're standing on it, that's all there is to know about you. I don't care about anything else, but that just shows the kind of person that you are. I go through struggles too, but I don't bring them up in here because that's nobody's business. That's telling my business to everybody, which I don't have to prove a point to nobody, which you should know about that. If you're a good mom, then that shouldn't have hurt you to the point that you had to speak on a child. But here you are, because you did.
And a child.
You spoke about a child with a cleft palate, and then that is it. And you're standing on it, and my last comment is she need to go.
Okay. Thank you, Gabby, for the defense. I mean, no, prosecution. That was, whew. All right. Who do we have here?
I'm Day, or Daylin.
Hi, Daylin.
Hi.
No, I'm sorry. There's a TikToker who makes fun of your accent. Hi, I'm Daylin.
Right.
I'm from Kentucky.
So technically speaking, I'm on the prosecution, whatever. I do understand what you're saying. I understand that you've had a lot of stuff going on. You know, your baby daddy died, all that. Your kids are upset about that, but that has nothing to do with you going at a mother's child. I would never, ever say nothing about your children if I got mad at you. If you said something to me and said, like, I had someone a few months ago come at me saying that I don't deserve to be a mother because I've had 3 miscarriages, and I did not go at her kids. I talked about her. I called her Methany. I dragged her ass through the mud, and so many people did, but I did not say one bad thing about her kids.
Y'all,
and it's not okay.
I'll be right back. Y'all argue for a second.
It's not okay to go after somebody's kids just because the mom made you mad at all. No matter what you've gone through. I've gone through so much shit. All the moms of here gone through so much shit. But you don't get to go at someone's kid just because the mom pissed you off. I would never do that. And as a mother, you should never want to go after somebody's kids. Do you want someone to come after your kids just because they pissed you off? Because you pissed them off? You wouldn't want that. You wouldn't want them to make fun of your kids. Be like, oh, your kid looks like an ugly fucking rat just because you done pissed them off. I'm not saying your kid's a rat. I'm using it as an example.
No, I'm saying that wouldn't piss me off because I know my kids is beautiful.
Okay, but what I'm saying is you wouldn't want someone to go after your fucking kids just because you pissed them off. There's no reason, and you're not apologizing. You're standing on the fact that you made fun of a baby. A fucking baby. A child you made fun of. Okay, you made fun of a child just because the mom pissed you off. And it's okay. None of us know your parenting. That's all right. None of us know your parenting. That's fine. Right? Sure. Go after the mom. Go after the mom. Don't go after the baby. I know you think it's going to hurt the mom, but you're making fun of a baby.
Wait a minute. If I tell you to have several seats, right? If I tell you to leave me alone before any of this shit escalated, take heed to that shit. If I'm telling you to leave me alone because I know where the fuck this shit is going and I know where the fuck I'm about to take this shit, bro, leave me alone.
Okay, but you still have no right to make fun of a baby. That's not okay, no matter what. You could say to leave them alone all you want.
When I
block them and keep moving.
And she said what the fuck she said about how she felt or whatever about my kids.
Yes.
Bro, I'm not.
She said she felt bad for your kids. And that's, I can understand why that would piss you off with all the stuff you're going through. I completely understand. I hear you. I completely understand. But at the end of the day, you don't come for a baby. And you still don't care that you came for a baby. An innocent baby. That baby don't have no say how it comes out. And you came for a baby, a child. Because you got mad that someone said that they feel bad for your kids. That's talking about your parenting. That's not saying nothing about your kids. And you still are standing on that.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm really not.
I mean, you just sat here and cussed someone out over it. You're over here all upset and dragging down.
I was talking in the comments.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that you're standing on the fact that you went and talked bad about a baby, their cleft lip, just because a mom pissed you off. you're standing on it. You don't even care that you did that, and you're saying it's okay because when someone gets on your nerves, you're gonna go for them, which is saying that you're gonna do it again. You're literally admitting that you would do it again in this group, and you want us to keep you here. We don't want you to come after our kids.
Hold on. First of all, stop it. Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because you don't know what the fuck I'm going to do next. Don't do that. Don't do that. What we're not going to do is sit here and assume just because I did this one thing that I'm going to do it a fucking again. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because that could have been a fucking one-time thing, my dude. Like, bro, she said what the fuck she said. She triggered me. Okay, so I said what the fuck I said.
Yes. Yes, and I understand what you're saying, but the way that you're standing on it.
Apologize. Am I going to? I don't really know.
I understand what you're saying. Listen, I understand what you're saying, but the way you are standing on what you said and how.
Hey, order in the court. Order in the court.
Is that plastic?
Isn't it so?
They
Like,
gave
how
you
little it is, though.
That's a
It's like,
teddy bear gavel.
okay, got the job done. Okay, I'm so excited. I was like, so excited to use this. I had to look through the whole house because one of my kids stole it. Whew.
Have a coaster.
You know when you walk up a flight of stairs and you want to act like you're not a fat bitch, so you're like, so no one knows you're out of breath. But I was out of breath.
That was me at the OBGYN the other day.
I had to take a deep breath.
I went for my first baby appointment last Wednesday, and I was dead after going up the 2 flights of stairs. They're like, "Are you okay?" Mm-hmm. It was bad.
Nah, listen. I don't got a baby in me, but I got some weight. But all right, girl. Thank you. What's your name again?
Daylin or Day.
Daylin from Kentucky. No. Thank you, Daylin, for coming on. I'm gonna be adding the next.
All right.
Person in line.
Bye.
Bye. All right, we got.
Good night.
I will say this, and listen, you was foul as fuck talking to someone's kid, but you know what? I respect people who come to Mama Drama Court and get their asses handed and sit and listen to all the questions and arguments, because a lot of people won't do that. But hold up. Y'all, I'm going down the list, inviting some of y'all in this. Okay. Is this your defense attorney, or are you guys not related? Okay.
Oh, I don't know her. I don't know her at all. But I just wanted to come on here and say this. Baby girl, you was wrong for what you said about that baby. I stand with you though. And the reason why I stand with you is because what we got to stop doing in these group chats, because it happened to me in this group chat. What we got to stop doing in these group chats is bringing up kids, period. It doesn't matter if you said, I feel sorry for your kids. I wish, you know, it don't matter what, if kids shouldn't even, be talked about within this group, period. This is a group about us giving advice about what we should do as parents, having funny statuses, doing some ratchet fun shit. Like, I feel like this, Mariah, and I feel like this. If you don't sit up and put her on this platform and make her feel as if she was wrong, which she were, because I would be pissed off too. I don't have kids with disabilities, but my sister do. And the moment you say anything about my goddamn sister kids, I'm coming for you. But at the end of the day, I understand her trigger point, because why the hell are you saying you feel sorry for somebody's kids and you don't even know these kids? That's wrong too. So while everybody in the comments sitting up saying she need to go, the other girl need to go too, because she had no business saying that. It's wrong. And I wish I would stop straddling the fence. It's wrong. You shouldn't be doing that, period. If we gonna get into an argument, let's talk about each other. Talk about me. Talk about how bad my hair looked today. I just got out of work. Talk about how my face look outside of my profile picture. Talk about anything I got going on. But the moment, it don't matter if you set up and said, oh, yeah, you a bad parent, I feel sorry for your kids. That's still wrong. You ain't got no business saying it. And everybody's trigger points are different. And I say that because I would have never got mad at her for telling me that. But she probably would have, because of what she's going through. And for the girl who was just on this live that set up and said, you should have never brought up your baby father and used that as an excuse. She have every right to use that as an excuse. My son's father just went to prison for murder. My son has not been the same since he went to prison for murder. She have, so the moment they speak on my son, I'm gonna get triggered off of that. Like, my son already going through enough. Her kids probably already going through enough. So for her to be as triggered as she is, like, it's y'all can't say that she don't have a right to be triggered. Maybe now how you took it, you did it the wrong way. You came about it the wrong way. And yeah, you do need to apologize. I'm sister to sister. You do need to apologize and just move on with your life. But at the end of the day, don't sit here and I stand with you. Don't sit here and let that get to you. I stand with you on that. It's not right. Neither one of them are right. So if we gonna vote this sister out, we need to vote the other one out too. And that's what I got to say about that.
Okay. I'm gonna chime in. One thing I love about court is that we allow different perspectives. I never in the group and anything that I take part in, I don't like echo chambers. So you said some things that were valid, and even if I disagree with some, because for me, the part where parent shaming, I mean, the group sometimes you gotta mom shame these bitches. Some bitches are just, they suck at being moms. Yeah. Okay. So I do feel you. You know what I'm saying? I
can't do it though. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not gonna speak on nobody's kid because I got kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to do the tip and tap thing.
For example, I know trash ass moms, and I'm gonna call them a trash ass mom that's not a reflection of their kids. For example, like my niece, her mother is so fucking trash and garbage and a horrible mom. And when I say that, that's not attacking my niece. That's me saying, bitch, you are garbage. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So you're saying that your mom is garbage. You're not saying that you feel sorry for your niece.
Well, I do feel sorry for her children.
Okay, you feel sorry for her, but your words were, she's a trash ass mom. Okay, if you call me a trash ass mom, say that. Say I'm a trash ass mom. Don't say you feel sorry for my kids, bro.
Okay. So we have just because I like to keep this structure and everybody engaged. We have Rita here.
Right. Can y'all hear me?
Yes. Yeah.
I think I hit the wrong button when I did it, so now I don't even got no camera on.
That's
what's your camera on?
I can hear you. I can hear you, boo.
Wait, I'm sorry. What's your name again? The one that I just added before Rita. What's your name again? Sorry. Rachel. Okay, Rachel. So I'm gonna end the call with you. You said you dropped some gems. I liked your perspective. It was different. Not an echo chamber. You said you hit some good points. So I'm gonna end it with you. And
let's not choose sides. Let's get rid of both of them. We're gonna get rid of somebody. It's not right. So y'all have a good day. I'm gonna go home.
Thank you for coming.
I'm just gonna say that I have been in this group for like a couple of months now, and I be seeing all kinds of crazy shit go down. I did not particularly see the situation, but I have seen a situation where one girl called some girl's baby bald-headed, and the other girl talked about how her kid had a lazy eye or whatever. And that shit was crazy as fuck. But I'm just gonna say this. When I get what you're saying, girl, like about, if they gonna take it there, you gonna take it further, because if you go down, I'm gonna bring us all straight to hell. You come at me, like, you know what I'm saying? So I fucking feel you, and I don't think that the people are understanding when you sit here and you say that you stand in 10 toes on what you said. What you mean by that? You're trying to tell them that you know what you said. You said that it was wrong, but you're not gonna backpedal. You said it. It was said. Pandora can't go back in the box, baby. She can only come out. So I'm just gonna say, I understand. If niggas is gonna get boot, they're gonna get boot. But I respect that you came up here and you said what you had to say, and you ain't letting none of these bitches try to be like, oh, you wrong, you this, you that. Like, that's corny, that's whack. I'm glad you ain't backpedal, and I think that you should stay. Okay.
That was 2 for the defense. Okay, you do got some people in favor of you, and this is how Mama Drama Court works. Like, everybody's gonna have different perspectives, and that's all right. So, Kristen, what you here for? The prosecution or the defense? Hey, wait 1 second, Key. I keep inviting you. I'm gonna try. Someone tell Kiki to come in and come out, because like I keep inviting her and it's just not happening. All right, go ahead, Kristen.
For the damn prosecution, you ain't got to invite her.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know how to work this thing. Okay, so I did think it was wrong that she said about a disability. If somebody said that they feel bad for my daughter, personally, I'm gonna get angry about that too, and I'm gonna go look at their page and I'm gonna see what their kids, but I feel like as soon as I saw they had a disability, I wouldn't say anything. And it's also a rule break, so I wouldn't have done that. But I do get it. I do, because if somebody said like they feel, so my stepdad killed himself and stepped in front of a train. And if somebody said to my sisters that they felt bad for them because of like who their parent is, I would be livid and I would come for them for whatever I knew would hurt them, because that would hurt very bad, like I get that. But I do think it was wrong what she said. But I do agree with the last two that are on here. I think I'm more on their side.
Hold on, time out. Miss Medical School. First of all, listen, let me tell you something. I don't have.
All right, Kristen, thank you for your part.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
I don't have no victim complex. I'm not a narcissist. What I said was, I said what I said. I can't take it back, so I'm stand on it. That's what I said. I did not say that, oh, woe is me. No, I said what I said. Can I take the shit back? No, I can't take the shit back. Once it's out, it's out. So now what? What you want me to do? Get on my hands and knees and motherfucking beg to stay in the group? No, I'm not doing that, bro. If I get booted, I get booted. Like, I don't know what you want me to do.
Okay, do you think you could possibly say that I'm sorry that I made fun of a disabled child?
Yeah, I can say it.
But do you mean, you know what? I know you can say it, but do you mean it?
I can honestly, like, yeah, I do. Like, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I do feel bad for saying what I said about the kid. I do. Because that was fucked up. If somebody said some shit about my kid and my kid had some disabilities, yeah, I feel a certain type of way. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you.
All right. So I'm just going down the list. Once the list's done, we're going to wrap up court and do the vote, because we got a lot of people coming in, coming into the Mama Drama Court show. Okay, go ahead, Lele.
Okay, so I'm kind of on the fence about it, because the disability part, I can completely understand why everybody would be livid about it. But going through something similar that she has went through, like my kid's father got killed, like you're doing it by yourself. So when someone says, I feel bad for your kids, that's something that's like, okay, that's like immediately like, fuck no, you're not gonna do that. So I can see why she may have self-consciously or in the moment have been upset about it and went and spoke on someone's kid, because in the moment when you bring up your kid, just the word your kid, don't do that with me, period. Don't do that. So right. I do agree that she was wrong for the disability comment, and I think she may have made a comment just in the heat of the moment out of anger, and it should not have been said. But we can't be one-sided and say, oh, well, she just came for her parenting. Okay, but she also has trauma behind why she would have came for that person for coming for her parenting. But even the words your kid, period, I just feel like that shouldn't be mentioned at all in the group. Don't bring anyone's kids into any conversation. Like they said earlier, you should have came for my looks. You should have came for, how I look today, or like what was her name? Rachel said, how I don't look like what I look like on social media, whatever the case may be. But don't say your kids, period, in a sentence. And that I feel like that should go for anybody, because that's a trigger. Like, I see her trauma side of it, but
listen, so I get it. There are a lot of things that are triggers in groups and so on and so forth. But we are a mom group that we don't handhold, right? What was said, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, because I've been in mom groups for a long time. I feel bad for your kid. That's 100% a reflection of the parenting. That's not it. But I understand where it was a trigger for her due to what she is going through. But it's not something that I'm going to make a rule where there's someone can't say, I don't feel bad for your kid. Because I really do feel bad for some people's kids in this group, because some of these moms are fucking wicked.
Right.
And
I can understand that. Definitely.
It's not going to be a rule, because part of the group and the authenticity of the group is 100%. Like, if you're doing horrible mom shit, you're going to get called out for it. I get y'all perspective, but it's not speaking of the child. It is completely different.
Shut the fuck up. But
what
anyways, during the comment, I already said that I completely agreed it should not have been said, period, about anybody's kids. Nobody should be talked about. But at the same time, like, I just feel like people should just stop mentioning kids, period. Like I said, I completely understand what you're saying.
Okay, hold up, y'all. I gotta use my gavel. Bang, bang, bang. I gotta because we gotta get people in and out because this shit's getting really long. So thank you, Lele, for coming. The next person is Key and Key. Hold up.
She for the prosecution.
Is she for the prosecution? Because I don't know.
Yeah, she was on that motherfucking status yesterday about something. I'm not your boo. I'm not your sweetheart. I said, girl, we not about to do like 36 on this good Sunday.
I don't like to be called pet names. But like I was saying in the comments, I think that maybe she should be put on probation and not removed. Because a lot of stuff going on.
What I just said then.
Huh? What'd you say?
I said I take back what I just said then. I thought you all right.
I was saying on my other page that she should be put on probation. For the simple fact, the amount of times my disability get talked about in this group. And yeah, it's a child and talking about kids is wrong. But some people, if you go low, they're going to go lower. If they give you a warning and you don't take that warning, that's between you, God, and whatever they said to you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. I can't believe that was kind of on the prosecution side. Wasn't expecting that. So what happens next is after we do a poll in the group, guilty, not guilty, and then we go into the penalty phase. And I sound so ridiculous. We go into the penalty phase, and they decide what the verdict is.
If I'm banned or not, like we ain't gotta do the whole poll thing, all that shit, like, cause it's gonna be majority of the people gonna say, oh yeah, she needs to be kicked out.
You'll
like,
be surprised. Like if they voted Michelle to stay, you never know, because Michelle was wild.
Listen, because the people that's saying, oh no, she needs to be kicked out, they've been saying that shit since yesterday, bro. Like, they feel like I should apologize, which I could apologize. I just did fucking apologize. I said I felt bad for saying what I said.
Girl, let me tell you, you gotta work on apologizing. If that's your apology, you gotta work on it, because that was not a good apology at all.
I'm not really gonna sit up here and be like, oh my God, what I did was so, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to
Don't feel bad. That's the truth. If we force you to apologize.
No, do I feel bad for what I said? Yes, I do. I do. Honest to God, I do. Because it is a baby, and the baby can't defend itself. But at the same time, I felt like, as a mother, that she was coming for my kids. Don't feel sorry for my kids. You want to say something about me. Don't mention my kids. And that goes for anybody. I don't care if your kid has a disability or not. Once you say anything about my kids, bro, your kids are then off limits to me. Once you say anything, your kids are now off limits.
Bing, bing, bing. Let me bing, 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 because we got Anna Heat. Girl, I don't even want to butcher your name. How do I say your name?
Anaí.
I was going to say it right. Anaí. Okay, that's pretty. All right, go ahead, sweetheart.
So I took psychology, and I do understand her point of view, because people are like, trauma has nothing to do with it. It has a lot to do with it, because what someone else went through is how they respond to other things. Because like what something might be like trigger for me might not be a trigger for you. Like when someone goes through things, is like totally different. You don't understand the perspective and etc. So I'm kind of on the fence, but if she does feel sorry, I think she should be on parole or whatever.
Probation,
but,
girl, not parole.
My bad. And no, I am not a therapist. I did take a few classes, and I did ace them, by the way. And I just think it wasn't right, and it clearly wasn't right that she did talk about a disabled child, and it should have never happened. But I actually do respect that she said, I said what I said, and I'm not like, period. Like, I respect that, because there's a lot of people like, oh, okay, like, whatever. Because I'm the type of person, if I say something, I'm going full horns and everything. Okay, that's all I was saying.
Thanks for coming on, telling your perspective. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Next person is gonna be Kenya. We almost done the list.
That's 2 for probation. That's 2 for the defense.
We just gonna do a poll after. It seemed like we just come
on this video stuff, girl. These people ain't gonna play with me.
Right. We got my girl Kenya in the building. Whew. All right,
Hey, girl.
Kenya.
All right, so what I'm just not understanding is if you are suffering so bad from your trauma to where you become completely unhinged and you start attacking children and going after their cleft lip and all that absolute trash bullshit, maybe you shouldn't be in an unfiltered drama group. It sounds like you need to be in a support group. People that are going to take time to try to understand you and not say things. People that will try to tiptoe around your triggers. Because that's not what this mama drama is for. If somebody feels like the way you're acting in the group is who you really are, and they think that you're a piece of shit and you have kids, and they feel like you don't have the mental capacity to be able to really be there for your children, they're going to feel bad for your kids for you not being there, be able to have the mental capacity to be a mom for them. Now, I'm not saying that's entirely your situation because, as you said earlier, I don't know you from a lick of paint. But, baby, you got to get some thicker skin in here. You can't be going off the handle every time somebody gets your triggers. There are 70,000 motherfuckers in this bitch. Do you think
this is the thing
they're going to care about your triggers?
Okay.
They're not going to care about your triggers. People are going to come for your neck. That's what it's about. I mean, you're able to be yourself completely unfiltered, but there are rules. And if you can't stick to the rules in this drama group and not go for innocent children because somebody didn't know about your triggers that you're going through in your personal life, then this might not be the group for you, and you need to go find you some real, genuine support.
Okay, you done? I'm not saying that to be an asshole. I'm just saying it so
no,
I can
got
talk.
You're fine.
Okay, so boom. This is what I want to say. As far as finding a support group or whatever, like, listen, this shit in this group don't bother me, bro. Once my kids is brought up, that's what fucking triggers me. I don't care. You can talk about me all day long. You can call me. Listen, I was on a post one day. Somebody got my picture off my fucking Facebook page and read me motherfucking filth. And I laughed at the shit. I didn't say shit. I laughed at the shit. I thought the shit was motherfucking funny. But once she said, I feel bad for your kids, it wasn't like I attacked her kid and then she said the shit, bro. She said the shit and then I followed up with what the fuck I followed up with. Bro, at the end of the day, if I comment something and I say something about, I thought that the shit was fucking weird that this kid that's damn near halfway to fucking college is still getting breastfed, and then you get on here and you try to get on my ass about what the fuck I said, and then you say you feel bad for my kids. How you feel bad for my kids? Because I said that this halfway grown ass kid is getting breastfed is weird.
Okay, I'm gonna explain what I get what she was saying. So basically, right, because your comment, I think you called the mother a sexual predator, if I'm being correct.
I called the girl, yeah, because she came at me talking about something.
No, you called the mom who was extended breastfeeding that.
Oh, it was the same girl. No, it was the same girl.
No, the mom who was extended breastfeeding wasn't in the group. This girl was just sticking up for the mom, right? Yeah. So even me on that post, there were a lot of ignorant comments that I was like, what the fuck? And then some of them could be considered directed at the child. The thing is, breastfeeding is really fucking natural. So calling mothers like pedophiles for extended breastfeeding is wild to me. Like in most cultures, they actually breastfeed to like 5 years old. It's just America where we stigmatize a mother's bond with her children.
Hold on.
So that's kind of where that girl was coming from. Like,
hold on, there's an airplane. I can't really hear you. Hold on. All right, go ahead.
Oh, girl, damn.
Lost train of thought.
I don't even know.
You was talking about breastfeeding.
But just like, those are your triggers.
She's like, I didn't even hear none of that. Okay, all right.
No,
I wouldn't even know what to say again.
Yeah, but what I was saying was, hold on, because I wanted to hear the rest of what you were saying, but there was an airplane that was going over.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm saying, let me give you another perspective. So wait, what said to you was triggering, right?
But for the moms who choose to continue to give their body, right, and they do extended breastfeeding, it is an intimate relationship with their child and an experience that really matters a lot to them. When they're seeing you call another mom doing it a predator, that could have very well been a trigger for her as well, because it is a sacrifice to give your body for many years.
Hold on, I didn't say nothing about being a predator. I said that it was weird and left it at that. I said it's weird. This shit is weird, and I wish the fuck my kids.
But before you call something weird, educate yourself, because it's coming from a place of ignorance.
You're right, Kenya. But hold on, listen. Then the girl jumps on my comment and said, "So you're telling me if a 6-month-old was breastfeeding, that would be weird?" And I said, "No, that's not fucking weird." I said, "What are you a pedophile? Like, this is fucking weird to me." To me, the shit was weird because there was no context. We don't know how old the little girl was. You know what I'm saying? It's just this big ass kid sitting here sucking on a mom.
Okay, so wait 1 second. Order in the court. 1 second. So that's what I'm saying, right? So to you, just like she triggered you, that could have been a trigger if she's one of those moms who's still giving her body to her child, still, you know, not like, yo, I don't think sometimes people understand what it takes to breastfeed for years. Like, your body is completely not yours. And it's so weird when you finally have your body back, like, wow, it's mine again. And so that could have also been her trigger. Like, maybe she is, you know, giving a lot of her mental health to extended breastfeeding, to see, you know, someone called a predator could have triggered her. Sometimes we got to look at both sides, right? As I understand your side, I can also understand her side, as she's like, what the fuck? Like, that's mad disrespectful. Could have been a trigger for her as well. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. But the thing about, and I will say that I've been in the live this whole time. I've heard everybody else's opinions, and I've been back and forth as well. But at the end of the day, you know, I know that you stand on what the fuck you said, but that child didn't do shit to you. You know what I mean? And you have to be the one to protect your triggers. Whenever somebody says some shit like that, before you go pop off the handle, if you know that you can't control yourself while you do it, maybe you need to take a step back, because then this wouldn't be, I mean, I enjoy me some court, don't get me wrong, baby. But
I love court.
Then we wouldn't be here. You know, I
would like
have to
court
prove
right now,
yourself.
girls. All right. Well, Kenya, thank you. You really gave really good perspective. We're gonna get the next contestant in. Yo, all I know, call up Wendy Williams. I'm taking her motherfucking spot. Oh wait, she did coke. She lost her spot already. I forgot.
Carrie Shepard.
Wendy Williams. Okay.
Carrie.
So we got 4 more people. I'm ending it at 7:30 regardless, because I'm hungry. I don't know. Every time I do a live show, I get hungry.
What it said probation.
Most are saying that. All right, we have Taylor here. Go ahead, Taylor.
Okay, y'all done drove me. I'm at work right now, so I really ain't got long. But the whole extended breastfeeding comment, it's really uneducated. I know you've heard that before. You stand on what you said. It is what it is. It doesn't seem like you're real remorseful for it. It is what it is. Whatever. God, I'm just so dumbfounded, because, like, I really do feel like she needs to be booted. Like, she read the rules when she agreed to join the group. You feel me?
No.
That's fine. I was talking to Mariah.
That's good.
That's fine. You read the rules when you agreed to join. And if you didn't read them, then that's on you. That's not on us. Came for a baby. When she didn't come for your kids, she came for your parenting.
Anytime somebody, like I said, let
her finish and then you can respond, because we need organization, because then they can't hear. Go ahead, Taylor. You doing good though with taking this. So go ahead, Taylor.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Go ahead, Taylor. Let Taylor go.
Your trauma, your triggers, that is your problem. It's nobody else's to try to take into consideration. If you can't handle it, don't be a part of it. It is what it is. And I mean, you woman enough to stand on it, then stand on it. And you keep interrupting people that don't agree with you. And but anybody that does agree with you, you let them talk. It's a little crazy.
Hold on, anybody that didn't agree with me, hold on, I let everybody talk.
You keep cutting us off.
Anybody that has something to say, I let them talk.
I mean, we can talk, but you continue to cut us off.
it's the way you coming off, bro. Like, first of all, you talking about a whole bunch of bullshit that I'm not trying to hear, bro. Like,
you on court though, so you gonna hear it.
No, but you ain't the judge.
Oh no, but we the jury,
Bro,
baby.
like, gone. No, we not about
you
to.
want to come and do it? We doing it.
No, we not about to do it with you. Next caller, please.
Oh, she mad. She mad as
Baby,
fuck. It's fine.
Me, if I was mad, you'd be all kind of everything. What a
Oh
child.
no, baby. I would not.
Yeah.
Where you at? I mean, I'm at work, baby.
I'm at home.
Yo, I love y'all. I love this group. Like, yo, we really did motherfucking shit. I don't care. I love this group.
I know, she's taking it like a champ.
Nah, let's just. All right. She said, I don't give a fuck. All right, Taylor. Thank you. We're gonna go to the next caller because I'm going off to eat at 7:30. All right. All right.
Y'all have a good night.
Thanks, Taylor. Oof. You remind me of Kristen. Kristen was like this. Everybody tried to come on live. All right, we got.
I don't know who Kristen is.
She's someone else who was in court and got her ass torn up by like 20 different people, and she took it out. She took it out.
No, because at the end of the day, hold on, Britta. I think that's your name. Hold on, baby. No, because at the end of the day, if I said that I'm wrong, then I know that I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? But as far as me saying anything else, like, bro, if she wouldn't have said what the fuck she said, she wouldn't have had to worry about her kid being talked about. Flat out.
Sorry, some of the comments are sending me. These bitches are fucking wild. Okay, go ahead, Brita.
Hey, I'm Britta, like the water filter.
Oh, Britta.
Yeah. Thank you. To my understanding, you felt some type of way about another mom giving her body to her child the way that she felt comfortable doing.
No.
And
okay, so boom.
Wait, let Brita finish. Let Brita finish.
I am a mom who, extended my breastfeeding journey with my daughter. I, breastfed her until she was 3.5 years old. For some people, that's a very difficult task to do. Some moms can't do that. You know what I mean? That is an accomplishment for those who want to do that for their children. And for you to come at a parent to be like, oh, I don't like your parenting style, and I'm going to talk shit about your parenting style and how, you're doing this to your baby. Like, it's wrong. And then you called her a pedophile because you don't agree with
wait.
Mom.
Let her finish.
That's not cool. Like, you are...
Let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
For another mom to say, I don't agree with your parenting style because you are choosing to parent your child differently than I'm choosing to parent my child, and I'm going to call you a word that's so fucking offensive, that is dead wrong. And when she calls you out on your parenting, not your children, but your parenting, just like you called her out on her parenting, then you go and attack her child. That baby can't. No.
Wait. You gonna get your chance to respond, and she can't interrupt.
That baby cannot stick up for themselves. So that mama's gonna stick up for that baby. And what you've done is you've pissed off a lot of other mamas in this group who are also gonna stick up for that baby. You can't. I understand your trauma. We all have trauma. I lost my mother, and I haven't been the same since. There's no ebook that I can read on how to continue life after I've lost my mom. That does not give me an exemption form to be an asshole to everybody in this world. I tell my daughter all the time, we all have big emotions, and it's up to us to navigate our own big emotions. I cannot go swerving into someone else's lane and exploding my big emotions onto them. That is my responsibility. So if you were triggered, this is social media. Log out. Go smoke a blunt. Go eat some cheesecake. Go take a walk. Your triggers are your triggers. That is not the responsibility of nobody else. You're a grown-ass woman. You're a grandmother. Okay? You've lived a life.
Big grandma, not the little one. Yep.
So don't come for another parent and then think, oh, well, she came for me, so I'm going to come for her, but she can't come for me. Like, you're playing both sides right now. You want people to feel sorry for you because of what you've gone through, but you don't want to feel sorry for nobody else. I just think you're wrong. I don't think that you should be in the group. I don't think you apologize. Like, I'm 30 and I know how to apologize.
Okay.
I'm dead ass wrong, I'm dead ass wrong. You can say I stand on that 10 toes down, whatever, but when you're wrong, you're wrong. There is no ifs, ands, or buts, or howevers, or if she didn't say this, I wouldn't have said that, or if you're gonna go low, I'm gonna go low with you. Like, you don't have to do that. If you want to go low, get the fuck out the group. If you can't have thicker skin and you're gonna respond and you're going to, you know, attack other people's kids, then you don't need to be in this group. Like the other caller said, you need to be in a support group. You need to go find yourself. You need to be doing something else because you can't handle what the ladies here have to say. I think you're wrong. I think you should be booted. You should not be talking about nobody's kids, especially if they have a disability. They can't help that.
All right,
I think you should be
20
booted.
more seconds, and then she's gonna go. Go ahead, finish 20 seconds.
Hold on,
I'm done.
almost 7:30. Wait a minute.
Wait, I know. Girl, that's 8 minutes. What are you gonna give, like a eulogy? Chill out a second. We got 8 minutes. Let her finish.
I'm giving
okay, let her finish. Just let her wrap it up. Let her wrap it up.
Don't go nowhere when you're done, because I got something to say to you.
Okay.
Don't go nowhere. Go ahead. Finish.
I'm done, Mariah. I spoke my piece.
Boom.
I'm done.
It wasn't even a girl's post I commented on.
You're missing the point. You're missing the point.
All right, let her
You're
respond,
missing the
Rita.
point.
It was a whole.
Rita, let her respond.
Somebody else found on the internet and put the shit up. Nobody in that group know who the fuck that woman was that I commented on. Nobody. So me commenting on this shit had nothing to do with that girl. So when she came and said what the fuck she said, that's whenever the shit went left, bro. She went under my comment. Me, nor her, no the bitch that was fucking breastfeeding. So even if she was breastfeeding, all she had to say was, listen, you know, I breastfeed my kid, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Man, respect for the people that tried to breastfeed. I tried to breastfeed. My daughter tried to breastfeed her kid. I ain't tried to breastfeed. But my daughter tried to breastfeed and she couldn't produce milk because my grandson came early. You know what I'm saying? So the people that can breastfeed, okay, kudos to y'all. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd rather have my grandson breastfed than bottle fed. But at the end of the day, don't nobody know the bitch who posted was. We don't know this lady on this motherfucking post. So what I said did not affect this woman. And if it did, she could have came back and said, listen, well, you know, I got a son and I'm breastfeeding and what you said offended me because Blase skipped. Okay, I would have been woman enough to be like, all right, you know what? My bad. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mean to offend you. But no, instead of saying that shit, she said some weirdo shit and I said some weirdo shit and she said some more weirdo shit and then boom, here we are. I mean,
but you went foul though. That's the difference. You went foul. You went so low to where nobody thinks you should come up from that. That is hella gutter. And we think you should stay in the gutter and get the fuck out the group. Period.
At the end of the day, how to react to nothing. Just like I can't tell you to react. Okay, you driving down your car the street right now in your car, and boom, somebody come and throw a brick at your window. How the fuck you gonna react, bro? You gonna be like, oh, let me just pull over and call the police? Nah, bro, you gonna go the fuck up. And that's what the fuck I did. I was caught up in the fucking moment. It wasn't no.
What's with all the extra? What's with all the extra examples? We're not talking about driving in a car. We're talking about you making fun of a disabled baby.
Listen, and
no one's talking about you driving a car. Stay on topic. It doesn't matter. Stay on topic. Stay on topic. Stay on topic.
I am staying on topic. I'm giving
you not. You're talking about driving down the street. It's not the same thing. If you were driving down the street in a ratchet ass neighborhood and someone threw a fucking brick at your window, that is completely different from you talking shit about a baby. You're not on topic. We're not talking about that. Who gives a fuck?
I said, at the end of the day, if
you said you're a trash ass person, that's what you said. You said I'm a trash ass bitch who doesn't deserve to be in this group. That's what you said.
No,
10 toes down.
What I said was
down. I said what I said. You're not Nene Leaks, but you said what you said.
Weak ass motherfucking bitch, bro. That's what the fuck I said. You ain't even woman enough to show your motherfucking face, bro. You showing this fucking weak ass damn profile picture, bitch. Like the fuck?
So
don't
what?
Fucking come for me, bitch. Don't fucking come for me unless you want me to come for you, bro. and that's
I'm
on
ready. I'm not a baby.
Show
I
us
can
the
defend
fucking real you,
myself.
bro.
I'm
Snatch
not
your
a baby. I can defend
fucking
myself. Come
bro.
for me, please.
Your fucking eye.
Please. My
Bitch.
profile is
Get the fuck out
public.
of here.
My profile is
Your
public.
profile
Come
is
for me.
hella hit, bro.
Come
You
for me.
fucking gremlin that's been fed after fucking 12 o'clock, bitch. Fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here. Next caller, please.
The caller's over. Mariah's hungry. We're all hungry.
Bro,
it's voting
This was
time.
the last caller. This was the
It
last
was.
caller.
It's voting
But
time.
I'm gonna wrap.
You had us in that second half talking about, oh well, maybe we're on the fence. Nobody's on the fence no more, boo boo. Nobody's on the fence no more.
Roberta, let me tell you one motherfucking
Who's
thing. You don't know
Roberta?
You bitch, because I can't see the real. So at the end of the motherfucking day, my nigga,
so
before you sit up here, you
so why are you triggered now? I didn't come after your parenting.
At the end of the day, you're
I didn't come after your parenting. Why are you triggered? I didn't talk about your
said what the
kids.
fuck you said, so now it's my turn to say what the fuck
I did say what I said. You're a trash ass
don't interrupt you,
person.
so bitch don't interrupt me.
You're a trash ass person.
And you're a
Bye.
fucking person.
Bye.
Trashy ass person, bro.
Bye.
Get the fuck on.
Right.
Bye.
Order.
Motherfucking bubble, bitch. Bye.
Order in the court. Hold up.
Where
Thank
that
you, Brina, for being here. You dropped some gems. All right.
She ain't dropped shit. But her motherfucking lip, bro.
Okay.
No. First of all, Mariah, okay, I tried my best. I tried.
You did. You
I tried. But at the end of the day, Miss Water Spigot or whatever the fuck her name is, Flint Water over here, you not about to sit up here and try to read me, baby. You can't read somebody that don't give a fuck. You
we
can't.
Tell you don't give a fuck. We can tell you don't give a fuck.
No, I give a fuck about the situation. But at the end of the day, you go and say, oh, shit, you're a trash ass person. Bitch, you don't fucking know me, just like I don't know you. All I know is you got the fucking cum umbrellas on your motherfucking eyes, and you got that weird ass synthetic ass motherfucking wig on your head, bro. Like, who the fuck is you to say something about anybody being a trash ass anything? Bitch, take those fucking eyelashes off and motherfucking snatch that wig off your head and show us the real you, bitch. Show us the fucking real you. You want to sit up here and say I'm deflecting? No, bro, I'm not deflecting.
Hey.
I think Kenya wanted to come back on real quick and say something.
Hold on. Nobody else wants to hold on for that. Nobody else wants to hear that shit, bro. Come on. There's been so many people in here telling you that you're wrong, and now Britta want to come in and tell you some facts, and you want to lose your damn mind. This is why I said you need a support group, because you're going crazy. You're on a hinge. Somebody tells you that you're wrong, and all of a sudden you start spiraling and shit. Girl, shut up. Damn.
Girl, no, this is just me. This is just me. What just happened with me?
Okay, that's gonna be the last caller after Kenya. I'll extend it 10 minutes.
My friend can tell you in the comments. That's me. I'm going
it seems like you're being pretty authentic to like who you are. Like I definitely give you that. And listen, I can promise
this
when it
is
comes
me
on the mama drama court. Like this shit is not easy. You know what I'm saying? All right, go ahead. All right.
Yo, check it out. So, did you call the girl a pedophile for breastfeeding? No. So,
it's a predator. It's a predator.
No, it was somebody
predator.
else's picture.
Yeah.
Boom.
But the main picture, you said she was a predator for breastfeeding.
No, the girl whose baby I talked about is who I called the predator, not the woman that was breastfeeding. I didn't call her.
She was supporting the one who was breastfeeding, though. You called her a predator.
Oh. Yeah, because she's
okay. She was calling the one supporting the predator.
Said, well, so you think if a 6-month-old doing this shit or whatever, you think that would be weird? No, it's not weird to me that a 6-month-old is breastfeeding. You're fucking feeding your child. I understand about extended breastfeeding and shit, but if the motherfucker can eat a steak better than I fucking can, I'm not gonna do this shit, bro.
You said this the third last.
Okay, but let's be very fucking serious. First of all, let me start by saying I am very sorry for your loss. I know how the fuck it is, but I'm gonna be real with you, and I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Your attitude is fucking fucking disgusting. You act like a crazy ass bitch, bro. You sitting here like you're triggered. You're so fucking triggered right now. You've been triggered. If you can't deal with your own fucking emotions, what the fuck are you doing in here, bro? And you still talking, bro. You still talking. Why are you talking? Like you ain't letting nobody talk.
Okay,
When
wait,
shit
Tim,
goes
you're
south,
gonna get
when
a turn and she's not gonna be able to speak. Just let her finish. You got 45 seconds. 45 seconds.
when shit goes south and you don't agree with what somebody's saying, you don't listen. That's your fucking problem, bro. You need to think about shit. Deceased people and children should be off fucking limits, bro. Period. You shouldn't say a fuck thing about nothing like that, bro. And then you talking about pedophiles and shit like that when a woman is fucking breastfeeding her kid, bro. Get you some fucking, like, first of all, get you some fucking manners, bitch. You guilty. You guilty, bitch. We don't want you here, bitch. We don't want you here, bitch. You weird, bro. You real fucking weird, bro. You real weird. You a real fucking weirdo, bitch. You a real fucking weirdo, bitch. You a real weirdo. Thank you. She's guilty. Love you, Mariah.
Bitch, let me tell you something, bro. Let me motherfucking tell you something. You want to sit up here and you want to call me a bitch and call me out my name because I'm not listening to the shit that you fucking saying. Bro, listen, at the end of the day, it is what the fuck it is. Either I'm be in the fucking group or I'm not going to be in the group. Period. But your ass ain't going to get on here and think that you going to talk down to me and I'm going to fucking listen to you. Hell no. I ain't your motherfucking child. Go play with your fucking kid. Don't play with me. And ain't nobody motherfucking triggered. And with that saying, I'm blessed and highly motherfucking favored. What you about to do, Mariah?
I'm about to wrap the show up because this was a fucking lit show. Yo, this was a really good fucking show. That was good. And you know what? I will give you props for actually not leaving the show and storming off because everybody gave it to you. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, I put a poll in the group after because the poll don't work in here and they just decide. I'm not doing it. They just gonna decide banned, probation, whatever. I'll leave it up for like 30 minutes. Only the people who watch the live. No, it does seem like actually let's do it quicker. For banned, put it in the comments for banned and put it on the comments for probation. Let's go. Y'all got 30 seconds.
Said that she wanted to come up and say something. Larissa
wanted to come up, you said?
Larissa. She said she wanted to say something.
She didn't invite in.
Larissa, invite in.
Is that your friend?
Yes.
Oh, it is your friend. Okay. Woo.
Hey, she can tell you, like, this is how I am.
No, I can tell. I mean, I definitely got aunties like you. Like, I can tell who you are.
Honest to God, when it comes to kids, like, I'm 10 toes down for kids. I don't talk about disabled kids. I really don't. Honest to God. Right hand of God. I really don't. I don't be on that shit. I don't talk about kids unless I feel some type of fucking way. I don't. Like, I argue with a kid. I argue with a kid that's arguing with my kids because who the fuck is you arguing with my kids? But, who is this?
Oh, we can't hear you, boo. We cannot hear you. We can't hear you.
That's not Larissa.
That's not Larissa. Oh, try talking now.
Can you hear me now?
We hear you.
Okay. All I want to say is I'm on your side because you can say what the fuck you want to say.
Period.
On my soul. Period. I done seen way worse shit in this motherfucking group of people talking way more shit. Motherfuckers always want to make the shoe fit. Motherfuckers wasn't talking to her. Was talking about a post that was an opinionated post. You asked the question. I gave my opinion. Why the fuck I can't give my opinion? You grown as hell and all these big grown ass bitches on this motherfucker trying to tell you what you can and cannot say like you they kid. Who kid is you? Which one of these bitches in this group is your mama? Fucking
nobody, baby.
Not a single motherfucking one. Like I said, back to Bad Boy Club. Like he said, you can say what the fuck you want to say. You can say what you want to say. She can say what the fuck she want to say. Period. Fuck is you talking about?
I'm at
like I like her. What is you talking about? Like I said, motherfuckers like to make the shoe fit, and then when you get to treating their ass and you get to reading their ass, now they want to cry. You want to, now you a victim. Now you sad. Now you hurt my feelings, bitch. Fuck you. You didn't give a fuck about. You didn't have to say nothing
to my comment. It'd be 150 comments. You stop on my comment to say something to me and then get mad because I treat your ass.
Barks, bitch.
You barked up my motherfucking tree, bitch. Hello.
Hello, somebody.
You off my motherfucking island. You should have barked up another island, baby. You should have barked up another island.
All right, we giving everybody all the new callers 30 seconds. Hold up.
Period.
Thank you.
Bark
Okay,
up
we're gonna
another
get the
island.
next one in.
Wait,
that was funny.
What is
Wait,
her
hold
name?
up. We're just gonna go down the list. Everybody got 30 seconds because I want to get this list done with. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Next person. Too. All right. Next.
And then hold on. Not only is what she doing not wrong, it's y'all bitches sitting up in the motherfucking comments acting like y'all ain't sitting up trying to be no fucking bullies. I've been sitting here reading all these damn comments. Y'all saying that she wrong for what she said. What she did was bully behavior. What y'all doing in these comments is bully behavior. So if the shoe motherfucking fit, it fucking fit. Stop fucking playing.
Okay.
Stop fucking playing. Get real.
Okay.
Y'all lame as hell. Y'all lame.
Next caller, 30 seconds for everybody. It's everybody's getting 30 seconds to wrap this up because I want to go get my Brazilian steak. All right, 30 seconds, let's go.
Okay, I just want to say I stand with her, period. I stand with her. In my opinion, Anita was wrong because Anita should have minded her motherfucking business. And it had nothing to do with Anita. Y'all are mad at her because she had an opinion. And if you didn't agree with her opinion, you should have politely told her she was wrong or just kept on moving. You had to reply for with shit. Period. Anita, if she knows she got a kid with disabilities, she should keep her motherfucking mouth closed. And that's on that. Don't go in here going for people and then get mad when they come back for you. The fuck? That's not how we gonna do it. I see people talk shit all day in this group. All day. But now it's a problem. As soon as you say your kids, now you're talking about my kids. Period. Okay. And that's on that. She need to stay.
All right.
She need to stay.
Next caller. This is fun. We're doing roulette. Okay, we got the next one. 30 seconds.
Yo, I'm matching energy at this point. I'm not turned up. I'm not nothing. I'm matching energy.
We got the next 30 seconds.
Of course,
go ahead, Whitney.
Probation. And another thing, she didn't even say anything about the disability. She didn't say anything about a cleft lip. She just said you got bigger things.
No, she
did. I just seen her say you got bigger
things
to worry about.
No, she 100% mentioned. No,
well,
she did.
still probation because period.
Okay.
I ain't even got shit else to say.
Wow, look at all your supporters are coming. All right, next one, next caller.
Larissa,
everybody got 30
your
seconds.
ass to fucking here. I swear to God, I'm burning your mom's house, bro.
What, girl? You can't be saying stuff like
her
that.
Mama. I tell her that.
Oh, I thought you was threatening to burn someone's house. I'm like, girl,
no.
You gotta work on a filter a little bit with you.
No.
All right, go ahead, Hope. You got 30 seconds.
So I would not have even known about the whole comment thread, but Tamara, you made a whole post about not caring about what you said, and you were standing on it. So I wouldn't even known if you hadn't said anything, if you hadn't made a post standing on it and had said, I read the rules.
Oh, you said the
I know what
baby was missing a chromosome, someone said. Okay, go ahead, go ahead. The face said it all. Go ahead.
So a lot of us probably wouldn't have even known about the comment had you not went in and doubled down on it, saying,
no,
I
said what I said, I stick by it.
All right, 10 more seconds. Hold up, she got 10 more seconds.
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, Mariah.
Welcome. All right, we just get
hold on.
the list.
Wait, before you hit that next button, hold on. And for all the bitches in the group that got a problem with me saying baby or boo, bro, that's just me. I'm not coming on to you. I'm strictly dickly, bro. I don't like girls. Y'all can't do shit.
Does someone think you want to munch on their, you know?
No, somebody talking about some, earlier I said boo. I was like, watch me work, boo. And she's like, don't call me Bill. Bitch, I'm being nice to you, the fuck? What you want me to call you, a bitch?
Oh, look at my curly hair twin. Okay, go ahead.
So
You
real
got
quick.
30 seconds, B. 30
I got 30
seconds.
seconds. All right, so I'm about to trigger the fuck out of you. The reality is, you don't make good decisions, and that's fucking clear. You standing 10 toes on being a fucking cunt to a kid. Period. At the end of the shut the fuck up.
Tamara,
it's my turn.
wait.
At the end of the fucking day, you don't know how to pick a baby daddy. You don't know how to pick a baby daddy. You're soft and you know you're a bad person, and you showed your ass here. You're a shit person.
Wait, let
and
her
you're
finish.
probably a
Let
shit
her
mom
finish.
too.
Hold up,
Period.
Tamara. Please let her
Period.
go.
Okay,
Period.
Seconds. Let the people talk to
You're out here fucking making fun of disabled kids. You are pathetic.
And
At your big age,
losing
soft
your
as fuck,
hairline.
triggered as fuck.
Next person.
You could never talk about my looks, baby.
You're not
so please.
triggering.
Okay?
You're not triggering.
Tamara,
You're
just let her
triggered.
have her 30
You're
seconds. It will go
immature.
by so
You're a
quick.
baby.
Just don't
What are
say
you,
nothing.
65, out here
Where we at?
fucking acting like a 14-year-old girl making fun of kids? It looks like you got a cleft lip, bitch. You want to talk about babies? Let's talk about you out here on the front porch. Is your kid playing in the street right now? Is your kid playing in the street right now? Because from what it sounds like your kid's fucking unattended while you're over here making an ass in front of yourself, in front of your neighbors. Shut up. It's now your turn to talk.
Shut the fuck up. Your 30 seconds is over with, Miss Piggy. Fuck out of here.
Oh, and look at you. Look at you. When was the last time you flossed?
Bitch, there ain't no
When was the last time you
food.
flossed, baby? Show them chompers. Show them chompers.
Bitch,
Show
show
them off, baby.
that motherfucking hairline, bitch. Pull that hair back.
I will. I will. Show your hairline.
Looking
You
like
covering
2
it up?
years, motherfucking.
Come on, bring it all
slave.
out. Bring it all out.
Look at
Bring it all out.
bitch. You
Look
want
how
to
triggered
oh,
you are.
you're
You're saying this is not who you are and what you believe. It's exactly who you are and what you believe. It's exactly who you are. Show your hair, girl.
Gone.
If you want to run on your mouth.
Miss Piggy, Miss Built Ass. Gone, bitch.
Ooh, Miss Piggy. You're so creative.
Bitch.
You're so creative. At 65, that's the best you can come up with. You look like
I'm 36.
You look like
You got
a used cigarette butt on the ground, honey.
Man.
You look like a used cigarette butt. You got a room temperature
right now.
slow as molasses, smooth brain ass walnut. You look like your mama fucking let you drown in the pool for 10 minutes and then attempted to revive you. You look like you got dropped off.
All
right.
Fuck out of here,
The next caller. Next caller. Okay. We're almost there. 30 seconds. But you gotta let them talk and then you just respond. 30 seconds. All they're getting is 30 seconds. All right.
No, because as soon as you come on here and you talk
All right,
about I'm your
30 seconds. Give her 30. Give her her 30. Go ahead.
Okay. So as I empathize with your situation, it's not other people's responsibility.
Wait.
Let her fit. No. Don't tell her. Hold on. Let her go.
There's an airplane going by. I told
the airplane go. Let the airplane go. When the airplane passes.
I don't want to be like, huh? What'd you say? No, I want to hear what you say. Go ahead.
Okay.
See,
so as I empathize with your situation,
with respectful, I'm gonna give you respect. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
As I empathize with your situation, I don't think it's other people's responsibility to cater to your triggers. So I think I agree with probation, and that's that.
Okay.
Thank you. What's your name?
She's our. That's Michaela.
Michaela.
All right, we got the next one coming. Damn, girl, I'ma say.
No, fuck in here, bro.
Yo, honestly, I think we better than a radio show with this next caller shit. All right, let's go. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, Marissa. Okay, Marissa's gone. That was a quick one. All right, let's get to the next one. Janelle. Okay, go ahead, Janelle. Ooh. Baddies of Facebook. Let's go. All right, go ahead, Janelle. You got 30 seconds, baby.
Okay, first of all, I completely sympathize with you and I see where you're coming from, because the very second somebody said you're a kid, now you're talking about my children, and my reaction is my reaction to have. Then the last bitch, how you out here mad about somebody bringing up kids and your raggedy ass bringing up kids too? You need to be the next one in fucking court, because you didn't even have to respond. It didn't have nothing to do with you, but you're bringing up children. Ain't that the whole issue? Ain't that why we here? If anything, if we're going to give her probation, or let that girl ride. She's allowed to defend herself. The minute you say you're a kid, you're talking about my kid. Ain't nobody Obama here. You go low, I'm going straight to hell.
All right, thank you. Next caller. Whew. I feel like, okay, we got this. I'm really fucking hungry.
Girl, you the one that wanted to stay on longer.
No, because the callers are keep coming and coming. All right, we got
Girl,
one.
you ain't got to answer. You don't answer spam calls.
You said the fan? All right, this person. All right, next person, 30 seconds.
Hey, it's me.
Let's go.
Firstly, I just want to say I've been talking a lot of shit in the comments, but I just want to say I'm really sorry about your loss. But I just wanted to point out to everybody that our very first court case we ever had was Michelle, and she got probation, and she did something so much worse. So even though I was saying banned, I'm going probation because what you did was wrong. You don't seem remorseful, but you're standing by your truth. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Thanks, everybody.
All right. Hey, thank you. It seems most are on probation. Let's finish this up. It seems that. All right, we got. All right, next one, 30 seconds. All right, go ahead. You got 30 seconds. Next caller. Whoop, whoop. Go ahead.
Right. So, baby, I do really feel terrible about your loss, definitely, in those kids. I don't agree with the remarks being made towards the children because, again, babies don't have any control over that. But in my opinion, because as well as the last caller, I've seen way worse shit posted in this motherfucker. I mean, these bitches will drag you through the mud over rocks, bricks, and fucking nails, and then cry, baby, cry when it comes time for somebody to clap the fuck back. So honestly, okay, got you. Honestly, I just feel like she needs probation. Hopefully she's learned her lesson. You know the rule now. We know the rule now. And just keep it pushing. That's it. That's all I got to say.
All right, thank you. Next caller. All right, we got the next caller, Ann Brown, if she's still on.
Talking about saying you always interrupting somebody. I can behave. Shit, ain't no.
All right, 30 seconds.
Okay,
again.
so hi everybody.
Like my cousin.
I don't think so. I'm from VA.
No, I said you look like her. I ain't say you was.
I didn't. First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and do my 30 seconds. I feel like she need to go ahead and get kicked out where the good Lord split her, because for one, she did not feel. You could tell she wasn't sorry. Not just that.
I'm never sorry, baby.
But
I'm not gonna.
Hey, shorty, shut the fuck up. I'm not near you because I will find out where you are and beat this shit out you. I'm not the next. Why you outside? Bitch, shut up. Bitch, I'm talking to you. And bitch, I can't go in the house and play with my kids. Why? Because I have kids.
Let me tell you something, forehead. Bitch, like go get your next motherfucking hit looking like that nigga off the fucking beach.
Bitch, I'm a CNA. I don't have to hit nothing.
Don't smoke
it. Shut the fuck up.
Go ahead.
Bitch, go get your teeth done.
Hit somebody.
Hey, can you get a dentist?
Let's call her. She need a hit.
Let her just finish, please. We get to the next caller.
Okay.
Let her finish.
Well, like I said, I feel like she needs to be gone. For one, she's not sorry. You can tell she's going to say it again.
You need to be gone.
And then
you make the 30 seconds so much longer.
And then she
let her finish. Just let her
no,
finish.
bitch, your mama. Yeah, bitch, I said it.
She alive. I don't give a fuck. So my mama at home.
Mama should have spit your ass in the toilet. Bitch, you a bad mother. Shut the fuck up.
I would just give y'all 20 seconds.
Your mama.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm trying to talk to you.
Your mama, your grandma, your grandpa, your
oh my God, it's telling me they won't shut the fuck up.
We're gonna have
your
to
dad, your cat, your dog if you got him, bitch.
Shut
fuck
up.
Your next door neighbor, your landlord, bitch, because I know you don't own your motherfucking house.
Bitch, I do. Would you like to see my bank account?
Oh, shut the fuck up. Your fucking caseworker that issues your food stamps every motherfucking month, bitch.
Shut up.
Fuck you. Fuck ya.
Fuck
now,
yourself. You'll make yourself come better.
And don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. My baby.
Okay, like I said, Mariah.
Okay,
like I said, if she would have been apologized, if she would have said it in the bottom of her heart, she was apologizing, it would have been different. But you could tell she was side-eyeing people when they said something. Then when it comes to breastfeeding, she was side-eyeing. She didn't like how somebody was talking about her parenting.
Please, Tamara. Oh my God, please.
She didn't like how someone was talking about her parenting. Why the fuck would she talk about somebody else's parenting?
We going
back and saying? All she had to say, I'm sorry for talking the way I talked about somebody's child. But no, she didn't. Then she get mad about them talking about her parenting. Then look, why are you talking about this person parenting about how they breastfeed, how they feed their child? You see what I'm saying?
Did you not let me listen?
It's different. Your apology was not meant. You did not mean it.
It was a post for somebody else that nobody in the fucking group knows. Fuck is you talking about, stupid?
Okay.
That's the kind of.
Well, let me just say this. Wait,
you can tell. You can see the fucking jawline, bro.
Listen. If you just let them talk, the 30 goes by way quicker than if
No, because you said y'all go ahead and talk, so that's what I did.
After you wouldn't stop.
Listen.
Yo, I feel like I'm in a BD class. All right, let's get to the next caller.
This is who the fuck I am. Like, I'm going to talk regardless.
I gavel, but she don't listen. I need a mute button for her. God damn. Yeah, I need a mute button. We're going to take it to TikTok if we ever interview you again because you don't know how to shut up.
You need a coaster so you can bang because I ain't hear you fucking bang at not one time.
Because you're so loud.
Girl. Listen, and my fat ass was out of breath too, but I kept fucking going. Bitch, I'm going to push this out like that motherfucker told that bitch on motherfucking Hustle and Flow. Push that shit out. And that's what the fuck
that person didn't accept it. We almost done. We almost through this list. I am going to need a bubble bath and a blunt.
Girl, I do need a motherfucking minute to breathe, but she keep bringing them so shit. It is what it is. My fat ass is up here fucking sweating and shit.
Mariah, this is the big show.
Caller. All right, come on, next caller.
They joining.
I feel like she should just get probation. It's a drama group. We all bring drama here. We all say shit each other don't like. And I know this is just a drama group, and I feel like this is the best show ever. And keep going with the drama. Bye, y'all.
All right. Shout out. Thank you. All right, we almost done. We almost at the list. The
other bitch thought she had a friend. No. Fuck you mean? You thought I was gonna sit there and fucking listen to you talk to me crazy? No. Listen, the people.
Okay, let's give her 30. Let's give the next person. Go ahead.
Let me say this: the people that come in respectful, they gonna get my respect. The people that come in on that rah shit, bro, I'm not gonna fucking listen to you. I'm gonna feed off your fucking energy, feed that back to you. That's how I am in real life. I'm not.
Okay, I'm hitting the gravel. Okay. I hit the gravel. Go ahead, 30 seconds.
Personally, at this point, at first I was like probation, but now just banned because, like the other girl said, there's no remorse, there's no nothing where it's like, all right, I said what I said, I stand on it, but I can apologize and say it was wrong, but I still said what I said. You know what I mean?
I said that. Where were you?
I clearly wasn't here, but I'm saying that's my opinion on it.
No, I said that. I apologized and I felt bad for saying the shit that I
From what I'm hearing, everybody's saying that there's no remorse. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Everybody's saying there's no remorse from me. There's no nothing. So
listen, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my God, what you guys?
No one's asking for that, but it's the way you're coming. Like, all right, like I said, the child's fucked up or whatever. Like, if it was yours, you would want the same type of respect back. You know what I mean? So show some sort of remorse for that.
She's being respectful, Tamara. She's being very respectful. So
Mariah and the group, I wholeheartedly just apologize for everything.
Yeah, you definitely need to come because you're just a weirdo.
Did and said, I'm not gonna do that, bro. Like, no, because that shit's gonna be fucking fake. If I said,
oh my God, I thought you was crying. Yo, what the? I thought, well, damn, she's finally crying and showing some emotion.
No.
Y'all, am I the only one who thought she was crying? Because I really thought this girl was like, yo, finally it's gotten to her. Finally, she's having. Damn, that was wild. All right.
No.
All right, we really only doing 2 more callers.
The baby. Honestly, I apologize to the baby.
I said 2 more hours, 2 more callers. What the fuck? 2 more callers. That's it.
I apologize to the mom.
All right, go ahead.
The baby can't have that's wrong with the baby.
Hi, I just, I want to say probation, first of all. And, you know, that person, I don't know how many calls ago that was talking about how she might have a cleft lip. I mean, at the same time, she was a child at some point. So if you're going to do that, you can't fight fire with fire. And I understand what she did wasn't okay either. But I personally think, you know, there are so many people that just keep going on in these groups and they dig at you, try to go for things. And then as soon as you say something bad, you know, but that's just my opinion. I still don't agree with what that what was happened and with what was said, but yeah, that's just my opinion.
All right, thank you so much, Tanisha.
Hold on, because who the fuck is you calling ugly, my nigga? Like, I see your fucking profile picture. You talking about something, it really is just the oogly ones. First of all, bitch, fuck ya. That's all I'm gonna say to you. Next caller.
Yeah,
They
next
be the
caller.
ones that got the fucking IEP and be in the fucking comments fucking talking for me. They be them ones.
This shit has been
They
so
be the ones
motherfucking
in the
wild.
fucking comments whose fucking baby dad told them to fucking have abortions, but they still kept the kids to collect.
Right, I'm trying to add you, Shannon. It's not letting me,
Fucking
so.
What you talking about?
Let me try again. Whew. Caller number, what number we on, y'all? This gotta be caller number 20.
Girl, caller and shit. I don't know.
All right, girl, go ahead.
I have no idea what this court is about, but I just want to say she doesn't seem like she's guilty. This is a drama group, and the drama is looking lit, so I don't even know.
Oh my god.
No, I honestly have no idea what's going on. I'm
You're
just
the
in the
worst
comments
juror
laughing.
in history. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That's the one that they sit up. You know how they got the extra drawers? That's what she is. The backup drawer.
Oh, okay. We got caller number 10,000. Here we are.
The number shit. I'm tired.
Girl, I'm tired too. We really gonna wrap it up after
8 o'clock or 8:30. I mean, what you trying to do? Because I can go 8:30. Let me just go.
I'm impressed at your ability to keep going. Y'all can cash at me for dinner. Y'all know that. I'm tired, but no, I'm just kidding. Go ahead, Sam.
Arguing.
I was just trying to contact you about your extended car warranty.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, but while you
No,
on the
probation for real.
To ask, well, since you on the phone talking about a car extended warranty, can we get a little input on something? She won't probably.
All right, Shannon's joining. 30 seconds. Go ahead, Shannon.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I think what she said was wrong, but I've seen worse. I think we should give her probation. She seems like a real person, at least. I mean, she keeps it real.
Give her that. All right, thank you, Shannon. It seemed like the consensus really. All right, let's see. Next one, okay. Kelly. Go ahead.
Your Honor.
Yes.
I mean, you can give your opinion, and we can keep going with the phone calls. Like, I'm cool with that.
I just want to end the list so no one thinks I ignored them. I just want to get through the list.
You can say I got probation, bro. Enough people said probation. We good on probation, my boy.
I know. I gotta figure out what probation is. Like, I don't even have a
probation.
I'll figure it out. You don't tell the judge what probation is. I need some community service. Go ahead, Kelly. Let Kelly go.
Go ahead.
Hey, love. Loves. I think
Hi, love.
Probation and everyone should, like, it's a mama group, drama group. Let's just keep it to drama. Speaking on kids, speaking on people's, you manage your own.
Hold on. V, see, this the bullshit that I be talking about, because you gotta
end with you and V. Hold up, you and V seem to have words. Hold up. You want to have a conversation with
baby daddy?
Okay. You want to have a conversation with her, because it seems y'all are going at it. All right, V, requesting. We gonna end it. That's it. V's the last one. We gonna end it with a bang.
Come on.
If V's coming in, y'all are gonna go back and forth one at a time so we can hear, because we cannot hear when y'all both yell. Please. So V, everybody tell V to request back in.
V, bring that ass here. You want to talk about some? Oh, that's why you don't have a baby dad no more. All right, bitch. All right, so you went low, so I ain't got no choice but to go lower. Girl, Mariah, at this point, I might just get banned.
Oh, I didn't know she said that.
Yeah.
All right, y'all just. All right, listen, y'all. I'll let y'all have 3 minutes of saying what the fuck y'all want to say to the testimony.
Pig knuckled eared ass fucking bitch, you. First of all, who the fuck is you to talk about somebody not having a baby daddy? Who the fuck is you to talk about?
You wanted to talk about other people's baby daddies, and you
Sir,
can't even make good enough choices to have a baby daddy that'll fucking stay around.
My baby
you make
daddy,
bad
my
choices.
baby daddy, my
You
baby
can't.
daddy,
You know
my
what?
baby daddy.
He was probably trying to get away from your ass.
Oh,
that's what happened.
Oh,
he was trying to get away from
that's what you have to say.
You are
and what happens
annoying
to those
and
little
like
people?
just
See, I'm
intellectually inept.
Getting banned, bro. I don't give a fuck. All that
you don't.
fucking
down when you made fun of disabled kids again.
Ignorant ass.
You doubled down when you made fun of disabled kids again. After all this time, you've proven you are not sorry.
Okay.
You are not
when
sorry.
You're
gonna do it again because you just did it again. You're simple as fuck.
About your manly ass.
You're simple.
You
You're
sitting up here
simple.
trying to fucking get laughs and shit. On
your brain is like a walnut, but it's
talk
smooth.
About somebody
and like
people
are looking at it like I can't make pie with this.
About them
It's got no texture. It's got no flavor. It's uncreative. It's unoriginal.
Okay,
It tastes like
you guys, we
ass.
cannot hear. Please,
And it
one at a
tastes
time. One at
like
a time.
ass.
One at a time.
You fucking shaped like a motherfucking 60-year-old senior citizen, bitch. Where your fucking Buckeye Gold card at, bitch? Where your AARP ass fucking card at, bitch?
Okay, that's very cute. Those are very unoriginal insults. Cope harder.
Just
Cope harder. Hey, who's watching your kid right now? Because like
you thought you ate, huh?
You were like yelling at him in the street earlier. You got airplanes flying overhead. Like, where is he? What's he doing? Is he okay? Are you okay? Because if this is how you act with adults, imagine how you act when your kid has a tantrum. My God, this is why people were saying that
you are 15, 16, and 18.
They feel bad for your kids.
Fucking tantrums. The fuck is you talking about?
You are actively having a temper tantrum. It's honestly hilarious. It's
Where
honestly
your kids
hilarious.
at, bro? Where your kids at? You swallowed them, bitch. That's where the fuck they at.
Yeah.
They was
My kid is with his father.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's with his father.
Which one? Which baby daddy? Is it the one
I had because someone actually liked me enough to marry me, unlike your ass.
But he didn't stay. Yeah. He married you for the time being. We
just celebrated our 17th
fuck
anniversary.
Out of here, bitch.
Guess you could never relate.
He married your ass because you got pregnant, bitch. He ain't married you because he loves you. Fuck out of here.
Okay.
Huh. Okay.
Okay.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You're just mad because no one's ever actually wanted to be with you.
I'm married right now. Fuck is you talking about?
Why?
I just got married last year. Fuck is you talking about?
Maybe next time you'll learn that you shouldn't make fun of disabled kids. Okay? Making fun of disabled kids is awful. You are so out.
You guys
so out.
You guys asked
and then you double down.
Okay. You guys
have to
have those words with
double down on what? I double down on what? Because I don't give a fuck about nothing that I said on this fucking live, bro. I double down on what?
Okay.
Because she wants to talk about somebody's fucking kids, bro?
Okay.
Oh, you don't know where your kids is. Bitch, my son's at the fucking park. My daughter's at her friend's house. My other daughter's at my mom's house. The fuck is you talking about, bro? I know where the fuck my kids is.
Okay. All right. So the verdict from the consensus from everybody is you got probation. So that pretty much means like next rule break, there's no court, you get banned. That's it. So you get to stay in the group. So probation is just if you break another rule outside of the live shows. I gotta figure out. So right now I don't really know. I don't really have a lot to. When it comes to the live shows, there's not a lot of filtering rules that I've put in place for the live show. So going forward, I will put rules for the live show, but really the live shows more so I allow y'all to just go talk whatever. So V did say some shady fucked up shit to you. You said some shady fucked up shit to her. I suggest, because I know it's gonna boil over after the live show, y'all block each other so that admin can relax, not have to worry. You know, y'all can block each other.
Let me tell you something. I ain't blocking them. Fuck them. Fuck V. I said that shit. Fuck her. And I'ma stand on that shit 10 toes down. That old manly looking ass bitch. The fuck you get on here talking about the dead, bro? I'm alive. Talk about me, my nigga. Talk about me.
Okay, I just want to say the point of the. Okay,
and
all I want to say.
So
wait, hold up, 1 second. 1 second. Okay, this is what I be talking about though. We just established that Tamira says when she feels crossed, she goes low, which is why she made fun of a child with a cleft lip. B just matched energy and went as low. So y'all cannot say to ban B when y'all don't want Tamira banned, right? They both just went to hell on each other. This is a live. They talk their shit, and neither of them are being banned. Okay, let's just clarify that. They both, y'all said she went to hell and she broke a rule. She went to hell. Everybody went to hell, and it's over with going to hell. Going forward, when we end the live, all the rules of the group need to be followed.
Her hairline. Huh? Oh, Christina said manly wear because I said V was manly. That bitch's hairline, y'all ain't see that shit? She looked like every day of my life I struggled. The fuck having to fight. That bitch struggled.
All right.
Those is worry patches that done slipped out that bitch's head. The fuck?
All right, Tamara. So we gonna end it, but thank you for
No,
coming.
girl, we going to 8:30. We going to 8:30.
You want to take more calls?
We going to 8:30. I told you I'm built for this.
We'll settle on 8:15. We settle on 8:15.
I told you I'm built for this shit, bro.
I know. I guess you are.
Going back and forth with people, bro.
Right.
This
Hey,
my
we got-
shit. Bro, I might just break a fucking rule just to get in fucking court again, bro.
I just told you no. You're on probation for like 30 days. You can't.
It's not about kids. I'm gonna talk about the kids.
Okay, so I'm not gonna talk about her looks because I mean, like, she going in on people's looks and stuff. But I mean, she need to look at the live. But anyways, nobody spoke on her child. They spoke on her parenting, and then she talked about a child with a disability. So I feel like she should be banned.
I'm on probation. Whole next caller.
I'm still talking, but anyways, and then she mentioned, I understand she's talking about a member, but she's gonna bring up an IEP, like having an IEP and a disability too. Like she obviously didn't learn her lesson. Like she don't even care. So like, what's the point of the probation?
You must have had one. I'm sorry, you was in the classroom with only 5 people, including the teacher.
Oh no, ma'am. I graduated a year early. I graduated a year early and top of my class. Thank
Girl,
you.
go ahead.
Try again.
What you
Try
graduated
again.
with an IEP certificate?
I didn't have an IEP. I'm just saying, you speaking on people with IEPs, like that's not a disability.
Congratulations, certificate.
Never once had an IEP.
The fuck, your 30 seconds is over. Next caller.
I will say her 30 seconds is over. You're right. Thank you, Kayla.
Yeah, thank you, Kayla. Go get that breathing treatment.
All right. Oh, girl, I am hungry.
I'm sorry, Destiny. Okay. No, Autumn, I ain't got one, baby.
30 seconds.
All right, so I was just up here. Even though I don't really agree with Shorty on the left, V should be on probation too, because if she's bringing up deceased people, it's the same like her talking about people, disabled kids. She need to be on probation as well. Keep it real with everybody else on the live. Simple as.
All right, thank you for that.
Yeah, because ain't it a deal, a rule break to talk about the dead?
It is. That's what I'm saying.
So
the live videos though are a little structured different, so I'm gonna have to. I learned, right? I learned. I gotta get the live show, so we gonna get into that next. All right, got 30 seconds.
No, I'm basically here to just say the same thing that old girl said. V definitely needs to be put on probation because no matter what the situation was, that shit was fucked up.
Everybody
She just talked about her trauma and how she's super triggered, and her whole reason was that her baby daddy just passed away in a tragic situation. V can't come in here and start talking about the deceased like that. The rules in the group need to apply to the rules in live.
All right, thank you, Kenya. Girl, my stomach was growled. Did y'all hear that?
Girl, is you sweating?
No, I'm not sweating.
Oh, I was about to say, come on.
I said
Ray.
my stomach's growling.
No, but it looked like you was sweating.
Oh, my face
the other day
is just shiny
when your
with the
ass
light.
Drunk the other night, your ass was sweating like a motherfucker, boy.
See, I got the light.
Open the damn window.
Can y'all hear
Yeah,
me?
go ahead, Brittany.
Yeah. Okay, so really quick, I just want to say I agree with probation because I feel like the issue here is people are so used to people backpedaling, and even with pressure, they backpedal, and she clearly is not. That's just something a part of being Black. I feel like we're structured a little bit differently, and when we say what we say, that's just it. Also, as far as apologies go, you can't determine what somebody means by their apology. We hear lackluster apologies every day. Get over it. She said she felt bad what she said. That's what it is. But keep coming up here and keep saying the same thing over and over again, now attacking her baby daddy that's no longer here. It's like, we can't say she don't belong in the group because she has trauma and then keep adding on to it. Like, be fucking for real. We gonna be anything.
All right, thank you. All right.
Larissa, I swear to God, bro, if you don't get in this motherfucking live, bro, I don't care if your fucking phone is pointed up to the ceiling, my nigga. If you don't get in this fucking live, bro, I'm burning up mom's house and I'm motherfucking, I don't know what else threat I can threat you with.
Hello?
Hello. Hi, Marissa. Thank you for
Hi.
coming to the show.
I'm sorry, my phone cut off earlier.
But I'm on your side 100% because I be reading some toxic stuff in this group, and they be picking and choosing which one's bullying, which one's not bullying. If that girl had enough mouth to comment under your shit, she got enough back to take the shit. Simple. Don't speak on my kid. Don't talk on my parenting, and I won't speak on you. Simple. If you got balls to talk, you got balls to receive that shit back 100%. And then the girl that just came on here, just because she's pretty doesn't mean she don't get a consequence. You don't get pretty privileges. You still get a consequence. You're talking about the dead. You're backpedaling and everything. Like, you got to go too. You got to go on probation too because you said some fucked up shit too. You can't just pick one side and then, oh, somebody else going to talk shit about the dead and she gets to stay because, oh, she's pretty. It don't matter if you pretty. You did some wrong shit. You don't talk about somebody's dead. Like, come on now. You're doing the same shit she's doing. And everybody's picking sides. Like, people bully people worse on this group. Way worse. I read the comments. And they don't get, oh, you're getting probation. She shouldn't get shit. She should just stay in the group regular, just like how she is. Shouldn't get shit because they shouldn't be
usually when
shit.
people speak on kids, it's an automatic block. Then we just started doing court.
That's your rule, but you made another rule. You can't talk on the dead. So you can't say which rule overcomes the other rule.
The live show was a little bit different because they was just going to hell in it, period. So that's what I said. I got to structure the live show. I've only done 3 now. So we're going to be more organized next time in what I allow y'all to scream and people need to mute up and shit. Next time when people start yelling at each other and don't shut up, I'm going to just end calls. So I got to learn. Trial and tribulation.
Yeah, and then another girl, she got more than 30 seconds. And I feel like it's because she was on the opposite side of this girl. She got like
you
a whole
already got more than 30 seconds yourself.
Yeah, but
you got a whole
like,
minute.
no, that's not fair. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm on your side, girl, and I hope you win this. Free you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Free. Girl, you are crazy. I'm not you are crazy. I got an auntie just like you.
Like, I'm a whole fucking vibe, bro. Like, people just don't fucking understand. There she go. There
just got out the tub. I look a mess. But hold on, Tamara, because you ain't gonna stop talking. We ain't doing that one.
Okay. You guys know each other first?
Yeah, that's my
Okay. Yeah. So when I first initially heard it, I'm like, damn, Frank, you wrong. But when she explained the situation, go to hell then, bitch. Go to hell. Flat out. Anything about I would have been looking up an address, and I'm real good at that. I would have went real low. V getting on here, first you had a valid point, understood, but then you start going a little bit too low yourself. You feel me? Like, so bitch, you shut the fuck up too, ho. Like, flat out. Flat out. My friend do be wrong, and she got a motherfucking mouth out of this world sometimes. But, you know, stand on your shit, as you should.
And motherfucking toes
Keep the
down.
little babies out of it.
Huh?
That's all. I need to get dressed. I'm naked, y'all.
No, where you going, Mom?
No.
Hold up 1 second. Okay, thank you. I just want to address something. So when I ever did live shows, it was always organic conversations with no rules. And if y'all were here for the first Mama Drama Court, that's how it worked. I never set rules for the live shows where people are actually talking. So y'all coming at me crazy who weren't even at the first live show to know that it was stated that there were no rules on the live show. I was going to let people talk and speak their piece. Now, people can get dragged after the live shows. That's cool. But the live shows are completely different than what we're doing in the group because people are actually face-to-face speaking. It's a lot different. So I can take constructive criticism. And if you guys would like for the rules in the group to carry over to the live shows, then that's different. But that's not how it originally was. I want y'all to look face-to-face and say what the fuck y'all want on the live. That's how I feel about the live shows. Is that it's not like Facebook where people are hiding behind comments. Y'all are looking each other eye to eye and speaking. All right. And no, the rule about someone said they don't see the rule about the deceased people. There's no written rule because I took it away a while ago, but it is still a rule in the group where people would be posting people's dead relatives all day, 100%. Go ahead, Anastasia.
Yes, you said it right. So I'm 20. I have a son. He does have autism, so I get like the other part, but at the same time, like I feel like I love you, Mariah. By the way, you're beautiful. But I feel like there should be some rules that, like, when you guys are fighting, there should be nothing brought up about deceased or anything. Because if she's going off at her for saying something, then she has no right to say anything disrespectful back, in my opinion.
All right, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Girl, I'm so hungry. Like, I can't take no more calls.
No, we can go 15 more minutes.
Girl, I cannot go 15 more minutes. I'm starving.
You don't want that decided to go for. We might as well just do this.
Nah.
We can do this hot.
No, we gotta wrap it up because they're gonna be calling in all night. It's gonna be
bro, I can't go all fucking night, bro. This is my shit. Like, I like talking shit, bro.
Nah, you're good at this. So, follow the rules and we're gonna do a lot more live shows. I might have a segment for you where you can spaz. I think you would be really good at that. Like a segment solely for you to just, you know what I'm saying?
Girl.
I don't, not a lot of people would stay on the show and just boop, boop, boop like you. So.
Girl, because I can take that shit with a grain of salt. Like, I don't give a fuck. The shit that V said about my baby dad, bro, that shit pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie. I almost
telling me they eating, watching this while I'm starving, and this girl holding me hostage right now.
I cooked my motherfucking food earlier. I knew I was coming to court. I cooked my food earlier. It's on the motherfucking stove, bro. So as soon as I go to my motherfucking house, I'm gonna eat. I almost called you a bitch.
So
what shit we now,
no,
bitch?
it's cool. Listen, like I said, I'm open to constructive criticism. The way that I originally did the show was just letting people talk face to face and talk their shit. So I'm just letting y'all know in the comments. So if y'all don't like it, I can take it into consideration and make sure the next live shows that it's all about doing the same thing. But the first live shows was not like that. And so, yeah, if you bitches want to feed me, you know the Cash App. Y'all know the Cash App. Y'all know the deal. Who's that, your son?
No, it's my crazy ass neighbor with the damn Bible trying to get somebody to fucking read
Oh,
it.
is he trying to get you to read the Bible? See, God always delivers. He knows how to send his messengers. You
that
go down there and get that Bible.
Calling people niggers the other day in the hallway. He ain't fucking trying to. God ain't sent him for
you
me.
Go get that Bible and find out which page he wants you to listen to.
He wants me to listen to the same motherfucking chapter that girl was. What was it? 3? What was it? The one the girl was talking about the kids and she had the shit on her thing. What was it? Chapter 3, verse 33. You know what I'm talking about because you called her out.
What verse? Like a Bible verse that I'm supposed to know?
Yeah, the live, laugh, and love girl. The one that you called out for talking about kids anonymously.
Oh, girl, I don't even know.
Girl, you just called her out before we had court a couple hours ago. What are you talking about?
I don't know. So much happens in the group. Oh, you talking about Michelle or Julia? You talking about one of them who said I sold kids?
No, the bitch that fucking ain't had on that. The one that changed her profile picture to clouds.
Oh, yeah, her.
She
thought she could go anonymous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually don't expose anonymous posts, but that was real ballsy. So, Mama Drama Revelations 304. That's the chapter.
Mama Drama Revelations.
Wait, they want the church guy on the live. Go down. Let's see.
I'm not.
Can we get him on the live? Oh, see, Diane is my babe. She sent me money to eat. Thank you, Diane. I appreciate it.
Did you send money for her kids to eat too?
My kids to eat. My kids already ate. Mama's starving.
You see the Bible? Neighbor, what you reading? Don't name.
You got an audience of 400 women who want to hear the Lord of Jesus, the word of Jesus.
Me too. Neighbor, what you reading in the Bible? What chapter are you reading? You said who? Ecclesiastes? What chapter?
All right, let's not bully the Bible man before we get bad omens. This is what happens when we listen to the women.
21?
Verse 21. Can someone tell me what verse 21 is? This might be a sign. Tell me what verse 21 is. Before we end it.
Ecclesiastes 8:21.
What is it?
Ecclesiastes 8:21.
Someone read it. Man, I'm gonna look this up. Make sure you message it to me. Also, I'm an impartial judge, right? I like to, because if I was just terrible, no one would come on the show. So I have no problem with you. You know what I'm saying? I said where I disagreed or whatever. Like, I feel like I'm a very fair judge. You feel like I was a fair judge? I let you talk. You know?
You said what? A fair judge?
Yeah, a fair judge. Or you gonna report me to the bar association?
Oh, I'm definitely reporting you to the bar because I feel like you let a couple people get over, but It is what it is. Who the fuck am I?
Nah, the thing was is that the times where they went over, you wouldn't let them do their 30. So it's like, girl, you gotta be quiet so they can talk.
No, I'm talking about V's big foreheaded ass.
You asked her to come back on the show, girl, to curse her out. You said you wanted her back on.
Fucking ant eating.
Ooh, I got some more for dinner. I love y'all down. All right, girl. It was a pleasure having you.
No, it's not 8:30 yet. No.
Oh my god.
Next caller.
No. We done with callers. There's no more. Oh my god. There's 20 more. We're done. We're done.
Three more. We can do three more.
I really gotta go. There's a place I want to go get my food before 9. So we gonna do another live show. Okay, we gonna do it. We can talk. I think you got a personality on you. That's for damn sure. I think you got a personality on you. You definitely do. So, all right, girl. Thank you so much. All right, you did, girl. You came out swinging. I respect that, yo. You came on that. Good job.
Shit, all I can do is fucking say 10 toes down. I'm not a sorry ass person. I can't say sorry to nobody, bro. I apologize. But I ain't gonna fucking say sorry, and I'm not gonna fucking beg for nobody's fucking forgiveness at the end of the day, bro.
All right.
So I appreciate the verdict. Those that supported me, thank you. Those ones that said free me until I was free, thank you. Those ones that said give me probation, thank you. The ones that wanted to see me free, thank you. Those ones that was against me, fuck yeah.
All right, thank you. It was nice having you.
Fuck you.
Y'all, that was a motherfucking show, okay? Like, we ate in the beginning. That was a good portion leading up to this. Probation really ain't that deep, y'all. It's just don't break no rules. That's it. It's not even hard. Thank y'all to the ones who send me money for food. I love y'all because this shit took a lot of energy. I don't know. Every time I do a live show, by the time I'm done with it, I'm like, I'm fucking hungry. What the fuck? So thank y'all. Love y'all. You will have I think I'm gonna start doing live shows more frequently, and it's not always gonna be drama. I see that we have a lot of y'all like to have discussions and stuff, so I also gonna do more live shows with productive conversations and get to know you guys, you know, on a more personal level. I want to have real conversations because there's no fucking place where moms are being authentic like in here, and I think we can learn a lot about each other. So yeah, thank y'all.